Everyone, what's up? We're live now with night 2 of our NFL draft coverage. He just left, but he'll be back in a quick second. We do have a new guest on tonight, a new face on the show. And now, of course, we got me, we got Jalen Johnson, and real soon you see the ugly dude on the left of Jalen. That is Logan Camp, longtime friend of the show, longtime friend in real life. Known each other since elementary school. We played some football together. We all three of us played foosball together. And we know Logan is a resident. He's our resident Packers fan. Oh, you bet, bro. It's the second. It's night 2, so we might as well have a little bit of a party, right? Right, right. Okay, okay. I'm gonna need a nice professional setting here because like we all know this is a very professional show we got going on right here. And you know me, I got yes they are. Bengals are on the clock right now. We got some crazy stuff going. Well, it's hard biz. I'm watching the draft. My setup is I got the Skype call on one monitor. I got the draft going on my phone, and I got my laptop going with other stuff as well. So I'm locked in. I got my right ears hooked up to the Skype. My left ear's hooked up to the draft. We're cooking. My camera's on the laptop. Dude, that's baller. If you don't know what baller is, this is exactly the definition of it, okay? Damn, let me mute the laptop. Okay, we good right there. Ah, Jalen just got booted out with your crappy ass internet. Okay, you on the right Wi Fi yet, boy? Then take him out. Okay, Logan. To start this thing off, dude, I need since you're our Packers fan, I gave my take on Jordan Love. Jalen gave his take. It's time for you to give your take on the Green Bay Packers selecting not a guy that is going to help out Aaron Rodgers, but a guy that's going to be replacing Aaron Rodgers. Okay. Wait, you're saying that they're not great quarterbacks? Because you'd be right. I swear. Well, well, see, their two greats were some really white people in Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. So now you gotta go into their. This is the left of the spectrum. Now they're going towards the middle of the spectrum. So now in like another decade or so, they're going to be getting like Lamar Jacksons and stuff like that. Oh, come on, come on. You can't say that, can you? Oh yeah, you're black, so you can't say it. That's right. All right, so who's going first on this actually really stacked night 2 of the draft? Mm-hmm. Man, there's a lot of guys. So I thought we're going to go in that first round, but we're ended up no left. Man, and that first round was wild. Logan, what do you think of that one too? It was kind of crazy, right? It's awful. After about pick 10, my mock draft went to shit. Ooh. Okay, here we. Bengals pick is in.
That'd be nice. Protect him. I mean, I feel like their problem really hasn't been protection. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a problem. They obviously don't have the best line in the league, but I feel like it's not the worst. I feel like they can easily go somewhere else here and build around, give him more weapons and build weapons on that defense before they actually have to protect Burrow. Obviously they want to protect Burrow, but I think they can already do that with what they have.
Okay. Here we go. We got the first question of the night from Mr. Ray Rodriguez, and he says, who is the biggest name that is going to go undrafted? Who's going to be the next Philip Lindsay? And that's a really damn good question that I actually need to prepare myself for.
I'm going to actually have to look at the prospects list real quick, and
right?
I will get back to you on that.
We'll sit on that, right? Because that is one hell of a damn question right there. Wasn't ready for that.
I think one person who he most likely won't. One person who most likely won't go undrafted, but I think has a chance to go undrafted, but 90% chance he does get drafted is Jalen Hurts. I think there's a chance that he just keeps falling and then ends up not getting drafted.
Really? Really?
Like, too many teams are kind of iffy about him, and a lot of teams kind of have their quarterback. Like, a lot of the teams that needed a quarterback just got their quarterback in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Or teams that need a quarterback right now, most teams in the league, they have a backup quarterback who can take that spot. So I feel like just going off of that, I feel like he might fall really deep, farther than I think he would. And the first pick is in. The Cincinnati Bengals pick is T. Higgins, wide receiver from Clemson. So I was wrong on the pick. I totally forgot about T. Higgins. I thought he already went.
No,
Clemson. So that's a great pick.
Initial reactions on this one is that this is a rock solid pick. He was a big weapon on that Clemson offense. He was a big reason for the success of that offense and the success of Trevor Lawrence. And he's going to be a rock-solid guy to have opposite of the field of A.J. Green. And also, let's talk about him playing under A.J. Green, being able to learn from a guy like that. Good spot to be in.
Oh, yeah, no, great. Oh, the Colts pick is already in, by the way.
For a sec, real quick. Thank you, Colts. Round of applause for the Colts for getting in like that.
That's like the fastest pick we've had all draft.
They deserve that.
We don't know who they're going to pick, but we know.
I don't care.
We already know it's not off of the line here. We already know that they have the best.
No,
they could get Josh Jones.
Why can't we get more teams like this? Why can't we get more teams that know, hey, we're going to draft this guy?
They're going receiver too. I think there's going to be a run on receivers early in the second.
Think so? There's still some good
receivers
talent.
Or running backs are going to be the ones flying off the board right now, and then those DBs that fell. I think those are going to be the top 3 positions.
Here we go. How about this, boys? My biggest take, I guess maybe my hottest take from night 1 of NFL Draft Action, is that the biggest loser of night 1 is Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. I feel like it's too coincidental that he's the same exact age that Brett Favre was when they drafted Aaron Rodgers in the first round. Pretty close to the same exact pick also. Two guys who were kind of not. I wouldn't say Aaron Rodgers was iffy, as iffy as Love was coming out of college, but at the same time, guys who both teams had questions about, and kind of went lower than people expected. I mean, obviously, we didn't think he should have gone first round, but some people thought he should have gone earlier in the first round than he did. So I think it's kind of way too coincidental. He's kind of having some Brett Favre flashbacks.
Right.
Even Brett Favre made a couple of jokes about it, saying, love the kid, happy birthday to him, but he ran me right out of town.
You're not wrong there. I mean, you've got this new kid who he's got a lot more red flags than Aaron Rodgers did when he was coming out of Cal. So. But he's known as an off-ball thrower. You got to hope that Aaron Rodgers can at least teach him. You got to hope that relationship can be.
But if Aaron wants to keep his job, he should teach him all the wrong mechanics and ruin his career.
Man, that'd be mean. That'd be mean. But that'd Hey, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So that's just a smart move right there.
Damn it.
What happened?
I just saw the second pick, so and it's the guy I just talked about.
Pick is in. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and the second overall pick in the second round of the NFL draft is wide receiver at USC, Michael Pittman, going to Indianapolis Colts to give Philip Rivers a new target.
A new target to miss and to throw an interception over. You know what?
Hey, this is a good
Yeah, that's not bad, but we're definitely seeing the wide receivers come off the board now. There is going to be a run in them, like you said, Jalen. And that's
definitely. There has to be a run because there a lot of teams that we thought would go wide receiver early didn't, and so there's still some of those first round graded guys on the board. But for the funny part is those are the ones not going off the board. I mean, other than T. Higgins, and Pittman were both first round talent receivers, but we expected them to go around here. We expected these teams to go for those guys because we expected guys like Mims to already be off the board.
Here we go. Now we got the Lions on the clock.
They should already have their pick in. This is why I love, I obviously the fourth rounds and deeper.
I see you.
They're a little less, skill based, but they go fast. And the Lions pick is in, so this should be coming up soon.
Hey Ray, we'll get to your question in a second. Just want to have this Lions draft pick real quick. All right, we'll get to the Giants.
We can answer this question real quick. I'll cut you off if the pick comes in.
For sure. So Ray asks, who should the Giants pick up in addition to the growing offense? Then we also have Chase Patterson real quick is saying #fire Bill O'Brien and # you're damn right fire Bill O'Brien. Because if you haven't checked it out, we do have that. We had the video. It's our most watched video on the channel. Over 300 views. Tyler simply says fire Bill O'Brien. And that's exactly what they should do.
Bill O'Brien is the second best GM in the league, okay?
For the Cardinals.
Oh my god.
Hate you.
I totally forgot that the Houston didn't have a first round pick, and I was saying the Cardinals should pull a move from the movie Draft Day and try to get all their picks back and trade back.
Imagine. All right, but to get to Ray's question though, who should the Giants take? I think they should start working on defense right now. Maybe something in the defensive backfield in the secondary.
I think they should go. Obviously, I think they should go safety. They should go safety. They don't have Landon Collins anymore.
Exactly.
So they should definitely replace him with either McKinney or Grant Delpit.
They got Peppers.
What was that?
Don't they have Peppers?
Oh yeah, they do have Peppers, but they need somebody besides Peppers.
But it's just kind
not
of Peppers.
besides Peppers, but out on the field with Peppers.
Here we go for the Lions right now though. Their pick is in. They got Jeff Okudah, cornerback, in the first round. You want to know what they get now? He fell to the second round. Get Swift. Get Swift right here.
They already have Kenyon Johnson?
Yeah, but I'm not sold. I'm not sold on him.
I know, but I don't think you go this early to replace a guy who's first year he proved himself to be very dangerous. I mean, he had injury problems in the second year, but I don't think you write him off yet. I think if you do go a running back, I think you go third or fourth round running back right here. I think you get another receiving weapon. If you don't get a receiving weapon, I think you definitely go that edge. They did lose edge rusher or linebackers. I would definitely go defense.
Here we go, Logan. A little comment for you. Andrew Smith says Jordan Love is the future.
Well, my first reaction, I was not happy.
It's hard, man. I'm not sold on Jordan Love. I'm not sold on Jordan Love yet.
I'm not sold on Jordan Love, but anybody who sits behind Aaron Rodgers, I'll give him a chance.
Exactly. Jordan Love is a guy who's not NFL ready.
Definitely.
You're not going to be able to take him. You're not going to be able to take this guy right out of college. You're not going to be able to throw him on the field for
Sorry
week
to cut you off, Ross.
Yep.
But you were right, actually, for this pick. With the third pick in the second round of the NFL draft, the Detroit Lions select running back DeAndre Swift
of
Georgia.
Give me that, boy.
Yes.
Woo!
I think they should have waited on that.
I'm good.
I mean, it's a good pick. I do like Kenyon Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
I think they could have easily waited and still got a high level running back. Obviously, DeAndre Swift is a great great talent to pick up, and if he's there, you have to take him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I understand the pick. I don't think it's a bad pick at all, but I think they have other holes that they could have addressed right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think the running the ball is definitely not their weakest spot. So I think there's other holes they could have definitely filled here, and I think this is kind of second round. You can still kind of go best player available, especially beginning of second round.
Mm-hmm.
But if they keep going best player available later in the draft,
mm-hmm.
that's when you start having holes still there when
100%.
the season comes around.
See, going back to what I was talking about from Andrew's comment, I'm not sold on Jordan Love just due to, as I mentioned, it's just his decision making scares me. It would scare me as a fan. It would scare me as a coach. But this, like I said last night as well, I'm just reiterating myself, is that this is the best possible landing spot for Jordan Love is going to the Packers because he's not going to have to worry about starting this year. Probably not going to have to start worried about starting next year. He might have 3 years to be able to ride the bench and to be able to really develop and refine his skills underneath Aaron Rodgers and that Packers offensive coordinator and head coach. So
one thing though about that, just if he might have to start for his first 3 years, most rookie contracts are around 3 to 4 years. So I think that's a kind of a dangerous place to be with that. If you have a quarterback, let's say he doesn't start for 3 years, and then in his last year of his rookie contract, he finally starts and he has a good season. Now he's in a contract year. Now, if he has that good season, is that one season that he just showed out and that's not what he's going to do for the rest of his career? Or is that what he's going to do for his career? Now you have to pay the man. So that's the one thing I don't like about holding a quarterback until his last year of his contract and then letting him play is because you never know if he just goes all out that year and that's all he has.
That's fair.
Now you just paid a guy and you have no idea what he could actually do. So I would like to see him maybe in his third season and his fourth season, hopefully. But you can't wait till only 1 year.
You got Aaron Rodgers. He only has 2 years left on his contract. So it's a matter of if they feel like they're ready to release Jordan Love after those 2 years.
You trade Aaron Rodgers now for a 5th round pick. And
see, the Giants pick is in number 36. All right. So, Ray, your question is, who are the Broncos taking this round? See, we got the Broncos, I believe they are 42nd. 42nd, 46. Let me check that real quick. Let me check my sources. The Broncos are 46. I think they go offensive tackle with this one. They should go offensive tackle in the second round. If Josh Jones is somehow still on the board, you take him. But if he's not, and likely won't be, then the Broncos go to Ezra Cleveland for the offensive tackle spot.
A name that not a lot of people know outside of the draft community.
You got put.
Solid too.
He's a great prospect. He's not like a big name like Mekhi Becton and Tristan Wirfs, but he's a guy that's going to be able to get the damn job done. That's for sure.
That's always a fun guy to have.
We'll see if the Packers maybe try and get that since we did lose Brian Bulaga in free agency to the Chargers.
That was hard.
It is hard.
That's hurtful.
Long-time tackle.
We have seen a trend of teams either getting a tackle, tackle, guard, a lineman in general, or a receiver to go with a new quarterback. So let's see if the Packers.
Here we go. We got Ray asking, who's having the better season? Is it the Cardinals, the Packers, or the Denver Broncos?
The Cardinals.
I don't think we're going to agree on this one because it's going to be the Broncos. Nah, realistically, it's the Packers. Because we have to remember, even though they did get absolutely demolished in the NFC Championship game, they still made it to the NFC Championship game. And the Broncos and the Cardinals didn't even go 500.
Yeah, but then if you look at additions-wise, the Cardinals have the best additions so far. And, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a far-fetched, but the team that held their own against the 49ers the most out of all three of our teams, the Cardinals only lost by a combined 10 points in those two games. Close games came down to fourth quarters and came down to talent in the end. And now that the Cardinals have talent, I don't know if it's those close games that they lost. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the talent they added, people are still overlooking them. So I think they might get a couple surprise wins just based off of teams not really giving them the respect they deserve.
That's fair. Let's see. The Broncos might have the worst quarterback of the three, but that's not really saying much. It
is saying much.
Drew Lock can outperform Kyler Murray this year.
No.
If not on his feet, but through the air, he definitely has the ability to. The Broncos have a better wide receiving core than the Cardinals do. And they without a doubt, have a better defense. Yes, they do.
Even Logan laughed at that.
Yes, they do.
The Cardinals have one of the best receiving cores in the league.
They got Larry Fitzgerald.
They have Larry Fitzgerald and DeAndre Hopkins. Christian Kirk.
Nah, totally. You bet they have a better receiving core.
What do you mean? Green Bay's got Devin Funchess now. We're definitely number one.
You shut your mouth. Devin Funchess wasn't good when he was with the freaking Panthers.
He's just a big body guy.
Devin Funchess. Hell yeah.
You guys have Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers makes receivers look better than they are.
Okay, here we go. We got the Packers are likely going to have the better season in this upcoming season. I still think all three teams make the playoffs. But who's having the better season in the next 3 years?
I think the Cardinals and the Packers meet in the playoffs, and the Cardinals destroy the Packers again.
No. You remember how emotional that game was, Jalen?
I know it was, and we won.
Let's see, the last time I remember the Broncos playing the Packers was in the Super Bowl season 2015-2016, and that's when they held Aaron Rodgers to 77 passing yards.
Ooh, Giants pick is in, and it is actually who we thought it was. Jalen won it.
Ooh, okay, Jalen, with the number 4 pick in the second round. The New York Giants take Xavier McKinney, safety, Alabama.
Yeah, you have to get somebody to go beside Jabril Peppers. Jabril Peppers is great out there. He is a Swiss Army knife, you know. I know we're starting to hear that a lot more nowadays, but he was one of the first
better in college
to come out to do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
He can play the nickel,
but,
he can play that linebacker role if you really need him to.
But you kind of need a pure safety out there to be back there with him, and they didn't really have that last season. And so he's a great safety. Yeah, and so to have him in addition would be great.
100% on that one. Rock solid pick. Now we got remember the Patriots trade out of the first round, have the Chargers move up to take a second pick in the first round. So the Patriots are on the clock from the Los Angeles Chargers. Who are they taking with this one? You think they go defense or offensive line?
I like Zach Bond here. Guy from Wisconsin. He can play that edge rusher and linebacker role that they like so much out there. They did lose a few guys like that in this offseason, didn't they?
I wouldn't be shocked, though, if they try to bend Cam Newton's words and say, we only took a day 2 quarterback, not a day 1 quarterback. And so they still can try to get Cam, and also they still get a quarterback if the Cam situation doesn't work out, which I think is a smart decision. I think you take a guy that you might not have. I mean, they have 5 picks today, so they can easily wait here. I think you take another receiver to go out there with or tight end. Tight end would be nice too. One of those top guys, but they have 5 picks, so I wouldn't do that first.
Even what you also can do right now is the Patriots haven't had that good of a running back, like a solid running back for a while now.
The Patriots have 3 running backs on their team.
Yeah, but not a good one. Oh, here we go. They take a safety. The Patriots take a safety.
Grant Delpit?
No, not Grant Delpit. They Kyle Duggar. Really?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Really?
No, I like that pick. I like that. That's actually really good.
He's from a college that no one knows about, but he's a rock solid pick.
No, is he from Apache or something like that?
Yeah, it's Leonard Ryan.
Hold on, I have to look. I'm thinking of a different safety in our
class.
Duggar. Yeah, Duggar. No, is a great pick for them. I don't see why you wouldn't go Delpit here, but all right.
He didn't perform as well as everybody thought he did in that championship game.
Well, then he was injured going down the stretch in the season. True. So I don't know.
Well, it is the Patriots, and I'm not going to argue with them, to be honest, because it's the Patriots. And whatever they do always somehow ends up working out in the end.
You don't question Bill.
I think that the Patriots are going to stack up on defense for the majority of these 5 picks, just so because they know that their offense might, need a little bit to click. They might need some time to figure out a new. Obviously, I don't mean like rebuilding exactly, but it's gonna take at least a couple of weeks for them to, get in with their new quarterback wherever that may be starting the season.
100%.
And it's gonna take their offense a while to click with a new quarterback after so long. So I think they're gonna stock up on defense and try to make they were a great defense last year, but I think they're gonna try to get some depth, and just really bulk up the defense in a couple of places. And then they're also gonna add those offensive pieces to go with the new regime.
The Panthers pick is in.
Okay. Pick is in.
Ray asks, do the Pats trust them with their offense, or do they take a QB today, or look to free agency? Hold on,
before you answer that question, the Carolina Panthers pick is in, and with the 6th pick in the 2nd round, the Carolina Panthers select Yetur Gross-Matos, edge rusher from Penn State.
That's a damn good pick right there.
That is a great.
Damn.
No, don't forget yesterday, Derek Brown is also on that one.
Dude, they're trying to pin up Brady in that pocket, man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They don't want
this. No, he's a beast.
Dude, I forgot
that defensive line is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
His name is Yetur Gross-Matos from Penn State. That D line is crazy now.
Oh, you talking to your godfather?
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Panthers looking good right now. Panthers are looking in one hell of a spot right now. I had Yetur Gross-Matos going.
One of the best D-lines in the league right now, based off of just on paper, the Panthers have one of the best D-lines right now.
I actually had Matos going this round. But I had him going number 33 to the Bengals.
But, I had him going not 30. I had him going 40th to Houston.
Ooh.
To replace the David.
Oh, if it made it to Houston, that'd be nasty.
That would have been nasty.
Having J.J. Watt and Matos?
I'm busting open the beef jerky right now. If the pick comes in before I finish busting the beef jerky,
I got you.
Go ahead.
Pick is even in right now, so we're good. Oh, never mind. The Dolphins pick is just now in.
Yeah, no, it just went in. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to rip this open. I'm going to get
Come on, bro.
Okay, who the Dolphins taking right now? They got Tua. They got Austin Jackson. Now they have, then they went. Then they got their safety.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yes. 100% agree with you on that one. That would be beautiful.
Or J.K. Dobbins. I think they go running back here.
Trevor said the D-line won't stop Brady. Yeah, they won't stop Brady, but the local, the only thing that will stop Brady is your kind of local park police or whatever the hell that stopped him when he was out in public. Or what about Brady going into the wrong house that he thought it was his assistant coaches? I guess if you're going to do it, if you want to stop Brady, the only way to stop him is by stopping him from throwing the ball, because there's no defensive backfield in the league that's going to be able to hold down that Bucs offense the whole game.
The Titans.
It's like saying the Raiders, bro.
I literally just unmuted my mic just to say that. I just got my beef jerky open.
Stupid.
I know y'all see this. Hold on, look at that orange teriyaki. You know what I'm saying?
Quit making me jealous, dog.
This one's called old-fashioned maple bacon beef jerky.
Oh. Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I got these volcanic jalapeno beef sticks.
They actually that spicy?
Yeah, it's delicious, bro.
You over there sweating in that?
Thanks, Cole.
Yeah,
ESPN. Hey, there we go. Cole says ESPN needs to hire Ross.
Why?
Shout out to Cole. Bless you, man.
I'm the reason I watch this show.
I 100% agree with you. You're damn right. ESPN needs me right now. You said Steve. No, I'm not going to disrespect Stephen A like that. But you say you can't.
That would be one show to see. Ross and Stephen A. Oh Lord.
And Logan, how about the Mad Trio? Ross, Stephen A. Skip Bayless.
Oh Lord, you got the Cowboys fan.
Cole also says teriyaki beef jerky is the most gas.
Oh yeah, teriyaki beef jerky is flame.
That's second. The best beef jerky is always a mesquite barbecue.
Oh, hold on. Look at this. Look, mesquite barbecue.
There we go.
Hey, I got the mesquite barbecue.
Oh, the smoked mesquite. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bro, come on now.
I'll save you one, Logan. I'll save you one. I got a couple of them.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Jay, you want to save me one? I'll be home for Christmas.
Bro, I'll send you the link. You can buy some.
Yeah, no, I'm good. That costs money.
That's true. You use your stimulus check that everybody got. Come on, Pig.
We've been over this, Jalen. I'm in the one category that doesn't get a damn stimulus check.
You don't get it. Yeah, my bad. You don't get the
I don't even get the 600, bro.
500.
It's a struggle.
Yeah,
that 500 would have covered all costs of the show in total and more.
Yeah.
Can't have nice things.
I'm independent.
Fourth and Long says, screw the government.
Who said that?
Fourth and Long did.
Where's Fourth and Long?
Just now. Exactly.
Oh. I was like, wait a minute. No, Ross did that yesterday. He said, no, Ross A said Jalen's ugly. I'm Ross Allen. I was like, that's the same thing, Ross.
No. Ross A is a different person. Ross A, their last name is just A. My last name is Allen, okay? So I am not Ross A. I am Ross Allen.
I don't want to hear that crap.
We've been over this. I explained it thoroughly. Come on, Dolphins, hurry up with the damn pick.
I know. If the pick is in, then what happened?
Roger Goodell, hurry your ass. Oh, they want they're waiting for the whole commercial break to go so they can get their sweet ad revenue.
Oh yeah. You have to.
You money.
Get the pick in so I can announce it with my announcer voice.
What announcer voice? Hey, on other news, Jalen, did you hear that Fight Island is 100% confirmed for June?
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Can't wait.
Great to hear. Can't wait.
I know we're watching football right now, but who are my UFC fans?
Did you see the card? Did you see the 249 card yet?
I've been seeing the 249 card. We talked.
But it's officially released today.
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah.
Looks
Beautiful.
good. Looks damn good.
Looks like a good card.
See, one of the best guys on there it's going to be that Thug Nasty fight. He's exciting as hell.
Yeah. My
Bryce
fight that
Mitchell.
I'm looking forward to, though, is the Ngannou fight. The Ngannou fight is my favorite fight on that card.
And Jair, oh my gosh. Chorizo.
Versus Strike, yeah.
Rosenstruik?
Rosenstrike, a Strike or something like that, yeah.
Rosenstruik.
It's been a while since we covered the UFC thing, so I'm
it's been a while since you've covered UFC thing. We covered that in last week's episode of the Fourth Long podcast, which of course you can go find on Spotify, which is listed at the bottom. Fourth and Long, look us up. We'll be the first result. Also on YouTube, we'll also be the first result. And we're on YouTube right now anyway, so you don't have to look it up. You can just press on that nice channel icon. There we go.
This stuff is actual bacon.
That actually looks like bacon. What the hell?
Yeah.
Here we go. Damn. The Dolphins going all in with that offensive line.
Dang, Josh Jones doesn't go here though. I guess this guy can go to guard. I guess.
Yeah, they're taking him as a guard.
Well, I have Ross from chewing.
Okay, Robert Hunt is the 39th overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. He's offensive guard out of LSU. So now they've drafted a offensive tackle, drafted a quarterback, they've drafted a safety, now they've drafted an offensive guard. They are going all in with that offense. Sweet damn.
Oh, this is flame, bro. This is
flexing, bro. Damn. Oh, not gonna lie, guys, I totally forgot. I was just looking down the NFL draft order, and I was really confused because I saw something. I was like, "Who the hell is that?" And it's the new Los Angeles Rams logo. Oh, looks so bad. Looks so bad.
That's ugly as hell. Oh, that's ugly. That's so ugly.
Hey, all I gotta say though is with Louisiana right here, this dude that Robert Hunt's from, the Raging Cajuns has to be one of the best names in college football.
Yeah. What about the Banana Slugs?
That's not a football team name, so it doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
I was gonna say they never have football.
I know they
What
have
was it?
basketball.
Was it
I didn't know they had
Santa
football.
Barbara?
Yeah, it's somewhere in
Yeah.
California.
Yeah,
I
fuck
totally
Santa
forget.
Barbara.
Santa Barbara. I'm not even gonna
Fuck UCs.
try.
Out of
That
the
is
state
a fight in
gang,
UC.
Boise State gang, boy. Hey, all my Boise State people in the chat, all I don't know, might be actually one now. Hey, make some noise.
Dog is in the war room, guys.
Sacramento squad in the building, yo.
Boise gang. Boise.
Zach
Logan,
representing, baby.
look how big this is.
White. I'm not
That's
gonna
like
say
twice the
that.
size of yours.
Nah, that's a.
It has the same
I'm gonna
girth.
turn my camera. Nah.
Hey, Jalen, I saw a ruler in your bathroom. Why is there a little pencil mark at 3 inches?
For girl. Don't play me, boy.
6 inches. Horizontal.
What?
Looks like a piece of paper.
Hey, you know me. I'm the cheese head, so I got a cheese wheel.
I make them bitches look like Joker when you cut the sides of their mouth.
Can we not do this right now?
Hey, defensive tackle! Ross. That's a Ross! Let's go! Ross Blacklock to the Texans from TCU. Oh, yeah, let's go, Ross. It's the only Ross that's ever going to make the league because no one hell I'll ever even play football again.
Ross, stop making this depressing. Let's talk about football, yo.
For real, we're going from size to depression. Let's try and keep it football related.
It's all about keeping everyone on their toes.
No, that's not it. I'm gonna try
Hey,
some of
this
this.
is a big guy that can plug up the middle for that Texans defense. They lost what?
Really? Whoa, look at this. If y'all watching the ESPN show of this, Ross Blacklock's dad is a Harlem Globetrotter.
Yep.
So let's do the ball.
Baller. Fuck yeah. Shot caller.
I'm a baller. Caller.
Cleveland's gonna take their 3 times.
Man, okay, let's get serious. This is a defensive tackle, solid guy out of TCU. He's going to be able to make plays in the middle of the middle of defensive line. He's going to open up more space for J.J. Watt to work. He's going to open up more space for Whitney Merciless to work. And he's going to be able to come under 2 all-pro players and be able to really perfect his craft with them.
Oh yeah.
Man, especially if you got those edge guys, you got J.J. Watt that can contain the quarterback. And also, having a great defensive tackle is going to, it helps out your DNs, and having great DNs helps out your D tackles. It's, Logan, you would know about this. Jalen, even you played some D-line, which is crazy. We all played on the same D-line at one point.
Yes, we did.
So we all know this. But
The only difference is I started.
I was starting until someone in this
I
chat,
expected you to say it too, Logan.
you know, hey Logan, I was starting, but on both ways until something happened.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just maybe a separation of the bones and shoulder from the cartilage.
Does anybody else's collarbone kind of hurt a little bit?
Nope. It hasn't hurt for a couple years now. It's just the labrums at this point.
And his emotions.
Ooh.
I was gonna say.
Here we go. It's about damn time he went. Jonathan Taylor is going to the Colts. I like
The
it.
Colts just drafted 2 running backs last year. I don't understand that. But
Yeah, the Colts running back is already, their backfield's already good, but I guess their backfield's going to be even better
yeah,
now.
Mack is.
Marlon Mack is
So
awesome.
Hines.
Marlon Mack
Hines
is
is
a
a
I
bomb.
felt like
beast, too.
more in between.
Okay, but
Runner, he kind of a third down threat.
yeah, but now having Jonathan Taylor and Marlon Mack is a 1-2 combo. That's good.
still-
And they're also building that backfield more, so they have to rely on Phillip Rivers less, which is always a smart move.
Well, you know, nowadays everybody needs the running back committee. So Cleveland Browns got, those 2 running backs, Nick Chubb and
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt. Yes.
Trevor
So
Jacobson says that he played defensive tackle when I was 8. It's been a while then, hasn't
Sounds
it?
like he was moving people back in the day.
Right?
Man.
Nasty. Is that junior Pee Wee age, or is that?
Hey, he probably had the butt crack face mask too, bro.
Yup.
Shout out to Jake Fowl and Luke Fowl.
They both rocked the butt crack. Back in the good old days, they rocked the butt crack.
Right.
I rocked the butt crack face mask for like a day, and I was like, take this shit off.
Here we go, Ray. Ray says, who are the Bucks taking with them coming close to being back on the clock? I said they were going to go defense in my mock draft. They ended up going this guy isn't on the board anymore. I had them going with Ross Blacklock, but obviously he's not there. So I think they still go defense. You can still take a guy who's almost as good, or pretty much you can compare him to Ross. Marlon Davidson could be still another great defensive tackle to step in there.
I had them going offense. The Bucks did make it known that they would like to trade up, but they weren't willing to give up any of their second-round picks, what they were planning on using on a running back. So I think Jonathan Taylor and J.K. Dobbins go back-to-back here.
Ooh.
Well, obviously not back-to-back.
Yeah. We get what you mean.
Running back.
Hey, would it be too much of a surprise if right now the Jags take Jalen Hurts?
That would be pretty surprising. That is where the NFL is going to.
Honestly, I think if they're going with another quarterback right here, I think they would have not gotten mad about people talking about Cam Newton. I think they would have already picked Cam Newton. They easily could have got Cam Newton if they kept Leonard Fournette and said we want Cam Newton too. They could easily have done that, but I think they're not going to go quarterback here. I could see them going running back since they are shopping Leonard Fournette, and that this would 100% put out there that Leonard Fournette is definitely on the trade block if they can get rid of him here. I mean, if they take a running back here.
Running back, you could probably get let's see who's on my running back list. J.K. Dobbins is still there. That's he could go right now, so they can go back to back.
And also, we didn't say it, but the 9th pick was actually supposed to be Cleveland. The Colts traded up to that pick. We will have that information for what was included in that trade in a little bit.
Yep. Thank you, Jalen. Ooh, it's almost the Bears' first pick of the 2020 draft.
Almost.
You know where I could see Jacksonville going?
Where?
Trayvon Diggs, cousin of Stephon.
Mm-hmm.
They do need cornerback. They just traded A.J. Boye. Not a stretch, but
That's
they could
true.
just be looking to trade it away.
That is not a stretch. Let's see. Yeah, Clyde. That was a kind of a surprise pick to me with Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to the Chiefs to top off round 1. See, my next best running back is probably going to be...
I knew people either had him as... Like, it was like no in-between for him. He was either like the top running back or he was like 4th or 5th running back for
I'm
Clyde.
in my 5th, actually.
What was that?
Is my 5th, actually. I guess the next running back on my list would be Cam Akers.
I think Cam Akers has the turnover problem.
Yeah, he does fumble a lot. That Florida State offense wasn't very productive either.
Well, my initial projection was him going to the
I think he could definitely fix it.
So my initial projection was him going to the Redskins, so he fit right in with them.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well, the pick is in for the Jaguars at 10, so let's see what they go here. I think if they go running back, then we'll see Leonard Fournette go at some point today for another second-round pick.
Cole Kmet comes off the board. Who knows?
See, right now, another guy who might be if he can drop a little more, maybe closer into the 3rd round, if a team is able to draft Donovan Peoples-Jones a little later in this draft, I think that could be a good steal.
Definitely.
Yeah, right. A lot of people like Chase Claypool, though. He's just more of that move tight end that he's not very agile, that jump ball type of player.
Hey, if you want tight end, if you just go off a name value, just get Moss.
Fair.
I don't think tight ends start going to late 2nd, early 3rd.
This also isn't that good of a tight end draft, too.
Yeah, the tight ends are really limited this year, so I think right when we see one go, they'll start flying off the board because people know there's not that many this year. But I think until that happens, we're not going to really see too many.
and they're not even real tight ends. They're more just.
All right,
big.
Roger Goodell, let's get this draft going again, please.
I know.
At
It says pick is in, and the pick is in for like 10 minutes.
Right. See, that's kind of the problem because at least first round you get 10 minutes on the clock. At least in every other round you get 5.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't help when you still take forever to announce the pick once they get the pick in. You know.
That's true.
Still a little bummy. Still a little bummy. I see all sorts of stuff with Jerry Jones. Man, Logan, you saw that Jerry Jones is drafting from his yacht.
That was a flex. I mean, nothing's better than Cliff Kingsbury's house, but
no, it's all about damn it. How am I blanking on his name right now? Yeah, Mike Vrabel having a little bit of a reflection in the window behind him. Looked like one of his kids was on the shitter. Ooh. Here we go. Pick is in. With the 42nd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars take Laviska Shenault Jr., wide receiver out of Colorado.
Great pick. He was injured going into this. He should have probably been a first-round receiver.
Mm-hmm.
But him falling to the second round is not too bad. I think he might have fallen farther because of the injury. But great guy, great playmaker. When he gets his hand, he's great after the catch. That's probably his specialty right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, love to see him since they just got rid of Marquise Lee. So, great pick by them.
I actually did have Shenault going to the Jaguars, but not until the third round, actually. I had him going 73rd overall. So, the Jags jump on him.
In this draft. They gave up a bunch of different players, and they're just filling up all those holes they gave up. They lost Marquise Lee in free agency.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, you getting it started in here? Okay, gotcha. Sorry,
Do we gotta take you off?
No, not at the moment. I just might have to relocate here in a second.
It's all good. But, I can always mute you and take your ugly mug off the screen. Probably help out the viewers a little bit.
Might get a couple more.
Oh, but it's hot out.
All right, Chicago Bears with their first pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. I got them going with Ashton Davis, a safety. Before this, I had them going. Sorry, actually, that was my later pick. Excuse me. I actually had Isaiah Wilson going to them. I still think they take a tackle because you can't let Nick Foles, who's presumably going to be a starting quarterback next year, you can't let Nick Foles
get beat up by
get another broken collarbone. I know from experience, like we mentioned, I do know that pain, and it does hurt a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That's when you have aggressive defense.
Maybe they get... Shoot, now they are in prime position to get Josh Jones. But I am hoping that Josh Jones continues to fall to 46.
I think a receiver.
Because right now, if the Bears... It's Broncos who I'm hoping. I just need the Bears not to take Josh Jones. Because the Browns aren't going to take another tackle. And the Bucks aren't going to take another tackle. So he will fall to the Broncos if the Bears don't take him right here.
Well, Bears could go line. Did they re-sign Danny Trevathan? Actually, I don't think they did.
I don't think they did. I think they're testing for agency.
Yeah, so they could go linebacker again here. You got guys, some sneaker prospects. I'm wearing the Oregon shirt at the moment. Got to represent my guy Troy Dye before. He's a real off-ball linebacker who plays a lot of cover 2 situations. He can really fly to the flats. He's super speedy when he opens up his hips. That would kind of fit what they need at the moment.
Yep. Let's see, Chicago Bears.
I think they go
pick is
offense.
in for the Chicago Bears, so let's give it another hour.
Yup.
All right, I'm sorry. I keep on making that joke. I need to get new content.
You gotta mix it up. Yeah, you gotta mix it up, man.
My bad. I apologize, everyone. I'm failing you. Won't be the first time.
This is true.
Jalen's used to fail, or people failing him.
Yep.
See. Ooh, Trevor says, watch the Bucks get Fournette. He was actually, when they first announced this news, I immediately assumed that the Bucks were going to be the number one team trying to trade for Leonard Fournette, but the Bucks came out and said that they weren't interested.
Yeah, they said they weren't interested in him. I'm pretty sure it was more of a.
I think that's a lie.
Personality type.
Hey, Brady could change him. That's why I was 100% on the idea of the Bucks going ahead and trading for Fournette. I thought that would have been a great idea. Like you said, Jalen, I guess he's just not a personality fit. So that's why you're likely going to see the Bucks go for a running back through the draft instead.
I still see them going J.K. Dobbins.
If they're able to snag J.K. Dobbins, that's going to be a solid pick for them. They don't necessarily need a running back, but if we're talking the weak spot on offense, it is the running back.
Here
we go with the 43rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. The Chicago Bears. It's like, I don't know, good pick. Cole Met? Yep. Maybe the K is silent. I don't know. Tight end out of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Okay, I really like this pick
I think tight ends are going to start flying off the board now at this point.
Well, we saw the Bucks. They were supposed, or at least there were rumors linking the Bears and the Bucks to a trade for O.J. Howard. So this probably cancels that. That's not going to happen now. So they got Cole, and they got their tight end now. I guess they're still trying to replace. Everyone had a good tight end since Bennett.
They still don't have a good tight end. They have Jimmy Graham.
Well, also, when you look at it right now, I guess going around the league, the news is that the Bucks are asking for way too much for O.J. Howard. They're asking for first-round picks, early second-round picks, and you're not going to get that for a guy, obviously, that you don't need. It's not like you're just trading him because you want to trade him. You're trading a guy that you no longer need, so you lost your leverage. It's kind of like last year, the Cardinals situation, Josh Rosen.
So the Bears now, on Ryan Pace's offense, the Bears now have 10 tight ends on the roster after this draft pick. And that's after already cutting Trey Burton.
They have 10 tight ends on the roster?
Wait.
What? This is according to NFL analysis analyzer, I guess, Dov Kleiman.
They have more wide receivers than tight ends now?
They have 10 tight ends. Not wide receivers and tight ends. Just 10 tight ends.
Yeah, but how many wide receivers do they have? Because if they have more tight ends on their roster than wide receivers,
who would ever need 10 tight ends?
Well, you guys ever heard of 14 personnel?
What the? What?
4 tight ends? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, yeah. You have your 5-0 linemen. You have your 4 tight ends. You have your running back and your quarterback.
That sounds terrible.
Isn't that just wing T?
No.
Pretty much. You just need another running back.
Yeah, that's damn near wing T. Who wouldn't want to use a tight end as a running back?
The real question.
A fast tight end is a fullback, and a fast tight end is the same thing.
No, small tight end is a fullback.
Why would they draft?
Bro. Okay, are we going? How about this? We don't even need.
Oh my God.
See, we don't even need any wide receivers on the field. You don't even need offensive linemen on the field. You run 10 tight ends and a quarterback.
Wow. Hey, you see Jimmy Graham taking the snap and throwing it deep.
Okay, no, here we go. Small thing. They need having a tight end as quarterback would probably be better than the current situation. So you just keep the center, and then you go 10 tight ends.
How the hell do you accidentally get 10 tight ends on your team?
I don't think it's accident. I think they're just stupid. And this is after signing Jimmy Graham to a $16 million contract.
And now you draft a second-round tight end.
Okay. I need to look at this. I need to look at Bears Twitter right now. Need to find this.
Please do. I want to update on
I'm finding Bears Twitter right now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on. Really? Some dude says, great pickup by Bears. Let's effing go. I disagree with you. I disagree with you on that one. Okay. Let's see. The 44th pick in the 2020.
Trading for Khalil Mack was a good idea.
They should have just traded Khalil Mack and drafted another tight end.
Throw him in that edge rusher, bro.
Here we go. All right, guess for the Browns now. They're taking the Browns now are going to get Delpit. Rock solid pick right there.
There you go. They lost Demarius Randall to the Raiders in the offseason, so that helps fill that void a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So is a pick in yet? The pick is in. Okay. Here we go. The pick is in. My guess is Grant Delpit. Get a solid safety.
The Browns are stupid. They're gonna draft somebody else.
Who are they drafting then?
A tight end. I'm playing. After signing Austin Hooper. No. I think they'll go like linebacker / edge rusher.
Okay. But at least it's still something on the defense.
I mean, they could go for like a tackle, Josh Jones, but you never know.
Well, just drafted a tackle.
No, so. There's no way. They already took a tackle in the first round.
I know.
Let him slide. Let him slide to the Broncos, please. Let the Broncos get Josh Jones so we can get Garrett Bowles' bitch ass out of there in Denver. Please. I know for a fact Josh Jones is going to average a holding penalty a game.
So, Ross, you're telling me you don't want the most average offensive tackle in the league on your roster?
You know what, Logan? I think you are dead on with that assessment. You're damn right. Let's see, Ray, who do you want the Broncos to take with this one?
Who do I think the Broncos need to take here? It's definitely got to be. What's your guys' defensive line situation looking like?
They're still looking good. They lost Derek Wolfe, but they still got Jarrell Casey is a steal with a seventh rounder from Tennessee. Then you have Bradley Chubb and you have Von Miller on the edges.
Personally, here I would like you guys to go with Raekwon Davis. Or AJ Epinesa.
Oh, there we go. There we go. The pick is in. With the number 44th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, I was right. The Browns are going to take Grant Delpit, safety out of LSU.
And then they're going to trade him for another tight end.
No, this is the Browns, not the Bears, so we good. The Browns can't get another tight end because if they already overpaid Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper is not the best tight end in the game. He should not be the best. He should not be the highest paid tight end in the game. The only meaningful thing to come out of Austin Hooper getting the biggest tight end contract in NFL history, all that means is that next year, George Kittle is going to be the highest paid tight end in NFL history. That's all it means.
The highest overpaid tight end in the league. And now they're going to overpay people.
George Kittle deserves that money way more than Austin Hooper does.
I know. George Kittle should have the contract that Austin Hooper has. Now they're going to have to give him more.
Exactly. Yeah. Totally change up the market with that one. That's for damn sure. All right, the Bucs are now on the clock. Let's see who the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to get. The pick is now in. So we should be seeing this pop up momentarily. All right, give me your guesses for this one.
I can see them going with a guy from LSU, Lloyd Cushenberry. He's a real big mauler, and he's fallen because of some discipline issues, I believe. Mm-hmm. Is it tweets? Yeah.
No, here we go.
He's just big old mauler. He would help.
Was it Big Bird?
Just move it through. I just got the notification on the 10 tight ends from Bleacher Report.
Here we go. With my guess is for now, you have to address defense. You have to address defense for the Bucs right now. So, looking at my draft board, how about you take defensive back Tony Winfield?
Ooh.
I like that.
I still go running back here. I go J.K. Dobbins. I think you give Tom Brady J.K. Dobbins.
You got him. You have Ronald Jones to pair in that backfield. They lost Peyton Barber to
somebody.
Wait, Cole, you got locked out. Bro, I'm not on call tonight, bro. You gotta call the on-call phone. I'm not working. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I am working. I got work going on right now. It should be Lauren helping you out. Hey, I still appreciate you coming into the stream, though.
With the 13th pick in the second round, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go safety. Anthony. Ross, you did get this. Winfield Jr., safety out of Minnesota.
That's back-to-back correct picks. Let's go, Ross. Sell 5.
And the Broncos pick is in pretty quickly, so I think we all know that this is probably going to be Josh.
Hey, come on, Ray. I know you want this. Please, Josh Jones, get Garrett Bowles out of Denver. Josh Jones, he's going to be a Denver Bronco. At least he better be. Please. Please. Please.
It only makes sense, but, John Elway likes to do his own thing.
No, well, but John Elway, in the first couple of drafts, not good. Especially with the quarterback position. But the last 2 drafts, and now with this one too, they've been good drafts.
Shoot, who? Paxton Lynch.
Paxton Lynch. My boy Paxton.
So you're saying that they should trade to get Paxton back is what I'm hearing?
I'd rather kill myself.
Ross, man.
What?
Live stream.
Activity over here, bro. Come on.
You can't edit this out.
I don't want to edit it out. We say this on the actual show. I still don't edit it out.
And every single time I say don't do it.
I'll do it. Bet. I'll do it just to prove a point.
We here on the Fourth and Long podcast
don't give me that.
Do not support suicide. We're not telling you to commit suicide or anything. If you have any problems, ask help from your friends, family, or a suicide prevention line.
You mean the suicide support hotline?
Suicide
They tell you the right way of doing it.
Suicide prevention line. We do not support any type of self-harm towards yourself or harm to others because of emotion.
Don't participate in self-harm, so you should never be a Cardinals, Packers, or Raiders fan.
In all seriousness, if you need help, ask for it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Suffer in silence.
Just don't bang my line, because that gets annoying.
Oh, man.
I don't know how to reply to that one. I'm gonna just leave that
Come
on.
on, Roger Goodell, announce this pick, please.
With the 14th pick of round 2, the Denver Broncos select wide receiver KJ Hamler, Penn State.
Ooh, what?
You want? There goes my streak, but I am not going to complain about this one because Drew Lock is getting one hell of an offense to be surrounded by. Sweet damn.
But now they have like 4 great receivers.
Okay. I'm telling you, Jalen, better wide receiving core than the Cardinals.
Well, you couldn't even finish that sentence before laughing. That's how you know you're wrong. And the Falcons pick is also in, by the way.
Damn. All right, no, I really like this pick. I'm rock solid with this pick because, man, if you're going to go all in on Drew Lock, this is going all in on Drew Lock.
Yeah, I think a lot of the edge rushers are going to fall, so I don't think this is a bad pick. I think they could easily get another edge rusher next round.
Yeah,
well,
I was really...
There's a lot of edge rushers left still. You got Zach Bond, who's just fallen lower and lower. He was a first-round prospect. Then you've got, who's the Marlon Davis, who's another top prospect. You got guys like A.J. Epinesa, who can run that 5 technique really well. Still a lot of good pass rushers out there. I see why they're falling.
Here we go. I was really hoping for Josh Jones. Maybe he could fall even more to the 3rd round. Or let's see, the Broncos' next pick is going to be, that was 46. Broncos' next pick is going to be a 77. Yeah, so in the 3rd round.
Yeah, the Cardinals don't get a pick until the 3rd round.
Time for Atlanta.
Cardinals pick.
Atlanta, here we go. They're defensive line. They're going to revamp that defense because their defensive line was saucy when they made that Super Bowl run, which they still choked away.
I think their defensive line is fine where it's at. I think they're going to go DB.
Nah, here you got Marlon Davidson right here.
It was what's his face?
Vic Beasley.
They lost Vic Beasley, but who was the corner? Desmond Trufant.
Desmond Trufant.
So
They're going DB.
No,
They
they're
should
going
go
defense.
DB here. The stupid pick that I also wouldn't be surprised they made if they go running back to get somebody to go with Todd Gurley back there. But I think I see them going DB. I would even mind linebacker, but I think they go DB here.
It's all about Marlon Davidson. You can never trust these guys. You'll mess with these D linemen in college where numbers in single digits. You'll mess with those dudes.
That last pick, that Denver Broncos pick, I started announcing it before it even popped up on my phone. But right as I got to the part where I was supposed to say his name popped up. Let me see if I have to say look twice. Okay. With the 15th pick in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons pick. No, I didn't have to look that time.
Oh, nope. Okay.
It didn't pop up. It's going to pop up in like a couple of seconds, though, most likely. Let me try this one more time. With the 15th pick in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select
Marlon Davidson.
No, it's not Marlon
Defensive
Davidson.
tackle, Auburn.
No. Did that actually pop up? Or
no, it hasn't popped up yet, but I just want to be right.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
Y'all know Ron's favorite thing is to be right.
You're damn right.
Oh, lordy.
I'm always right, bro. The collarbone that I broke was the right one. Okay?
You mean the collarbone that I broke?
No, I broke it on you. It's okay. I broke my collarbone on you. I'm not giving you satisfaction for that. Not gonna happen.
Well, there is no satisfaction because we beat you, so.
Maybe.
All right, Falcons, let's get this pick in, man.
We also did decide to break Matthew's.
And they also did lose. They also lost.
Yeah, that was straight karma.
So I wouldn't. If they go Braun here, that wouldn't be a surprise either because they did lose Devontae Campbell in free agency.
Come on, Marlon. Make me 3 for 4. Come on, Goodell. The pick is in. Just announce the damn pick, please. That's where we do this. We say the same thing every single pick. I don't get it.
I don't get it. It's
okay. Hell yeah. Dude, I think we lost Jalen again. His screen's frozen. Hell yes.
Love that beautiful face.
I don't. It's not
good.
Yeah,
so that's my screensaver later.
Oh. Oh boy. That's scary.
Gonna bleed after like
right.
I am back.
Again.
The kids are on their laptops doing homework right now. So
homework.
Yeah.
What? It's Friday. Why are they doing homework?
Because they're still technically supposed to be in school.
School's stupid.
Okay, Ross. Has the 15th pick been announced yet?
No, it's still not popping up.
I thought this was supposed to go faster than the first.
Whatever.
I'm
gonna try this one more time. With the 15th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, round 2, the Atlanta Falcons select
Marlon Davidson.
Give me the pick. You're ruining this for me, Falcons.
Marlon Davidson. Come on.
It's not gonna be Marlon Davidson. I get to announce it. Ross, flip your phone over because I want to announce it because
No, I'm only got my. I just got my prospects up right here.
Oh, okay. All out.
Man, that is still one stacked division, though.
Because I'm gonna say I'm gonna add anticipation to this for you, Ross.
Okay. Fair enough.
After they announce it, obviously there's anticipation now because they want to announce the stupid pick.
Let me know if you need me to move.
Okay, well the pick should be in now.
The pick is in, Jalen.
It is.
Wow.
Let's go. With the 47th overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Falcons select Marlon Davidson, defensive end out of Auburn.
I went and refreshed my page, and when I refreshed it, it popped up.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
I refreshed it. That was
I am on fire right now.
Shut up.
Dude.
I was on fire yesterday. Don't say that. That's weird.
Oh, okay.
Seattle doesn't take Josh Jones here.
See, Ray goes another wide receiver for Denver. Yeah, I'm a little confused, but I'm not mad.
I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hope
Ross
not.
And Logan will be taking over for right now. I'll be right back.
Like usual. It's just Ross.
You shut up, Ross.
You come over here and make me.
You only making the threat because you know I'm not. If you know if you was in Sacramento, I'll pull up, son.
I'd cough on you.
That's how we do it in Sac.
Bioweapon.
Do it. I'll pull up. I'll do a drive-by your house with my paintball gun.
Got you through the Skype. Got you through the Skype.
Whatever. I'll be right
I'll
back.
do a drive-by of your house with a real gun.
Wow. That is a crime.
So technically, paintballing someone's house is a crime too. That's vandalism, straight up.
I have no comment on this.
We don't need your comments, Logan. Never asked for a comment in the first place, Logan.
Fine.
Actually, to be honest, I kind of did with an invitation to have you on the show. I kind of did. So.
Exactly what I was gonna say. So.
Yeah, Ray. Getting to your comment though, I was hoping for Josh Jones. I was really hoping for Josh Jones here. Maybe Jones falls a little more. The Seahawks are up on the clock now. I originally had the Seahawks taking Josh Jones in the first round. Maybe they take him now. Let's hope not. Let's hope he continues to fall. Not for his sake, but for the Broncos' sake.
Let's hope he continues to fall to the Panthers so that way we can... Oh, he's back. I thought you were going to be gone for like a cool minute.
I have returned.
I'm gonna fix some things real quick. Let me do. Oh, there we go. We can do that. That'll look better.
The 16th pick in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, Seattle selects Darrell Taylor, edge rusher from Tennessee.
Okay, so they're replacing Jadeveon Clowney, pretty much. Okay. Sure. I mean, not a bad pick. I got nothing against this.
He has a high engine. He's a good guy. I mean, it's hard to replace Jadeveon Clowney, obviously, even with the second rounder. So we'll see what he does. But great pick for them. That's what they needed. They definitely needed that, though.
See, now we finally got the Steelers on the clock for their first pick in the 2020 NFL Draft.
I mean, their first pick was Minkah Fitzpatrick, so.
Yeah. And it did work out well for them late in the season.
And they also have Minkah Fitzpatrick on a rookie contract right now, so.
Yeah, that's cheap right there, man.
Hell yeah, they're gonna have to pay that man though.
He might be worth it though.
He will.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So, who are the Steelers taking?
Minkah Fitzpatrick. I'm
Well, it's not like they need a running back, so JK's off the board. I mean, maybe they go
wrong.
Defensive line. They've always been known to keep that nasty front for the most part. Cam Hayward leading the way, but I don't really know anyone else on that deep line personally.
Not necessarily. What if they take a quarterback here?
Replace Mason Rudolph.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is. I don't know if he fits. Jake Fromm to the Steelers.
Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Jake Fromm.
Jake Fromm is going to fit that Steelers offense better than Jalen Hurts is. I do agree that Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Jake Fromm, but if we're talking about fit, it's probably Fromm.
They could also go. No, they already went receiver last year.
Ray says
they could take a chance on Mims.
They could. Ray says, will KJ Hamler make an immediate impact? That's going to be tough. I think if anything, he's going to be fighting. KJ Hamler is going to be fighting Deshaun Hamilton for a spot on that starting receiving core. Because we all know Cortland Sutton, wide receiver 1. Now you have Jerry Jeudy, easy, wide receiver 2. And then your wide receiver 3, Broncos mostly run 3 wide receiver sets. So the wide receiver 3 was Deshaun Hamilton. So now it might be KJ Hamler. They're going to be battling for that, and that's going to be really interesting to see. But at least now they have, if they want to run their full spread offense, two wideouts, a couple slots, and you have your tight end. Maybe that's not full spread, but that's a lot of pass receivers. You have the ability to do that now. So if the Broncos want to go air out the football, they can. I don't think they will. I still think they should stick to the run game, especially with Philip Lindsay and Melvin Gordon. That solid two-headed monster in the backfield. But they're just opening up all options of what they can do in the offensive playbook.
True.
Thanks, Jalen.
True.
All right. So here we go. I'm guessing, looking at my draft board. As we get closer, I believe the pick is in.
Yeah, pick is in.
Let's see Chase Claypool, wide receiver. Let's see this. You guys switch roles. It's Logan that got booted from the call now.
Yeah.
Jalen, you have just claimed your dominance over the Skype call. Good for you. Congrats. Round of applause. Oh, I thought when you raised your fist, I thought you were going to go whole.
Oh, no.
You're not going to turn the fist around?
Nope.
Okay. At least not tonight.
Not right now.
Okay.
Steelers on the clock. Is there?
Chase Claypool. All right.
I think if they go offense, it's a receiver.
See, what would be nice about Chase Claypool, though, is because you got a guy who is a receiver, but you can also use him as a tight end. He's a versatile dude. Oh! With the 49th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Chase Claypool, wide receiver out of Notre Dame.
I don't want to talk to you anymore, Russ.
Is that cinnamon roll?
It's a honey bun.
Ooh, that's hot. Actually, it's room temperature, but it looks hot. Damn, I am just on fire, Jalen. What can I say? What can I say, man? So now we have the Bears back up at number 50. Do they go tight end?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. The Bears are going to get a 11th tight end on the roster so they can field a full offense of just tight ends. This, you guys might not like it. It might seem controversial at this point in time. But this is what the NFL is going to be in the future. And so the Bears are just prepping themselves for what is inevitable. Smart move by them. Smart move by Matt Nagy and the rest of that Bears front office. They're just doing the right thing.
Yes, I did this morning. Did I leave the waffle?
Logan is back. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, guys. My phone actually overheated.
What?
Okay.
How'd your phone overheat?
Yeah, I know. Because I am using my hotspot for my current cell phone, or for my iPad.
I get it. Hotspot. Your phone overheated. Round of applause. Good one, Logan.
My down at the moment, so I gotta use my own means.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you just made that joke. Oh, also, I got the Steelers pick right. Just to let you know. I did.
Hey.
I'm really damn good at this whole thing. Here we go. Okay. Time for the Bears. If we're being serious, they're not going to take a tight end. But now they're going to look at defense. You got to look at defense and looking at my draft board. How about damn, what's the first name? Johnson. Jalen. Yes. How could I forget Jalen Johnson?
Yes, guys, I am in the draft this year.
Yeah.
This is my draft party.
We're just waiting on him to get the phone call.
So if your phone rings, with the 50th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Jalen Johnson, cornerback out of Utah.
What's good, y'all?
Okay, 4 for 5.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Damn.
I can't wait to come to Chicago.
I am still on fire. I am still on fire right now. You can't stop me. You can only hope to contain me, and you can't contain me.
Nah, I could try breaking your collarbone again.
That didn't stop me, though.
Yeah, it did.
At least not for the rest of practice.
For a couple of weeks, it stopped you.
For 8. It didn't stop me the rest of practice, though. I still played. I still want to clarify that I did finish another hour and a half of practice on a broken collarbone and a sprained shoulder. Folks. No, the adrenaline ran out after the first half hour. It was bad. It was really bad. Okay. So with the Bears not taking another tight end, they're going with the cornerback. Not bad. Not bad at all with that. It's smart. The Bears actually made a smart draft pick, I guess. They got to make up for the stupidity with taking another tight end. So, hey, there we go.
Can we get to the third round so we can see a Cardinals pick, please?
Are you kidding me? I've been waiting all day to hear my Packers pick.
Bro, you still have a second-round pick. We don't have one.
You have DeAndre Hopkins.
Shut up.
Okay, now if we're looking at the best quarterbacks on the board, you probably got to look at Trayvon Diggs and Christian Fulton. Which one of those two is better?
Trayvon Diggs. Nah, Fulton is going to go first.
Fulton's going to go first because he can run the outside better, but the reason why people like Trayvon is, let alone his family ties, and then he can play the slot a little bit better than him.
Well, how about we just had the Bills wait a little bit because the Bills draft at the 54th pick right now. So, hey.
And they get his brother.
Cousin. Or is it brother?
Cousin. That was brother.
It's cousin.
Cousin.
I believe it's
cousin.
All right, cousin.
Oh, somebody fact check us real quick.
Which one is it? Jalen, you're official fact checker for the time being.
Yeah, I know I am. That's why I'm looking it up.
I know.
All right, let's hope my phone doesn't overheat again.
Because you're on a hot spot.
He's on the hot seat in a second.
I'm just a hot individual.
Stephon Diggs' brother, Trayvon Diggs, is in the 2020 NFL draft.
Okay, well, Jalen, you're going to be wrong. It's not Christian Fulton taking first. The Cowboys are going to go defense again. Stephon Diggs' cousin. He's not going to the Bills. He's going to the Cowboys.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I know.
He's not a receiver. He's a.
That's what I said. Cornerback.
I said that too.
Yeah, he's a corner.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was just repeating
you. You said they're not going to go defense.
Oh, my bad. I said they are going to go defense. I thought, my bad, everyone. No, Trayvon Diggs to the Cowboys is going to happen.
No, I think they go.
I didn't see Pittsburgh going Claypool. There you
Fulton.
go.
Yeah, I called that one too, Logan.
He literally said it Claypool right as it popped up.
Okay, good Lord. I still have like 10 more picks until my Packers go. This is insane.
I mean, if they start going faster, then
this is what it feels like when we're doing drafts for fantasy football. It just gets so boring when you're not picking.
That's true. Sometimes I'd missed a couple of picks in fantasy football because I was like, man, whatever. And then I would go and leave, and then by the time I come back, my pick had already passed.
So what kind of sucks about fantasy football is pretty much the very first thing you do, the draft, probably is the funnest part about fantasy football.
Yeah.
Okay, pick is in. Let's go.
Are you watching it live, or are you just using the app today?
I'll watch it in live. I got the app for some audio and for some analysis, but I have like 4 screens up. I got the YouTube for the comments. I got the NFL draft on ESPN right now. The actual draft board, not the draft show. I'll go from the draft show to Twitter on my phone and my draft board on my phone, and then I got Skype on my monitor. So it's one hell of a setup I got going on.
I didn't pay for the ESPN subscription.
I don't blame you for not paying for the ESPN subscription.
Oh, my connection right now. I don't know why.
It's all good.
Ooh, man.
Dude.
All right.
The Cowboys pick is in. We're just kind of waiting for it to come through at this point.
Damn Cowboys. Damn Roger Goodell. Damn you.
Is he coming out?
Not yet.
I'm hungry.
I don't know. I don't have the ESPN stream of the draft up. So I got my draft board. Come
I'll let you know when it pops up. I'll have
on,
it up.
Cowboys. Let me see this pick. Jerry Jones from your yard,
They're gonna
looking
select
like
the trash can.
a villain in like a James Bond movie.
I'm gonna go ghost pick. They're gonna get Jalen Hurts to stay under Dak for a year. Then they're gonna let Dak go.
Because Jalen Hurts is already better than Dak Prescott.
Exactly.
And he's not asking for $40 million a year.
And he doesn't deserve it.
No, he deserves $21.5 million a year.
They offered him 35. He should have took that when he had the chance.
That's an overpay. I don't know why he didn't take that. It was stupid. But, it is what it is.
They say know your self-worth, not overdo it.
I got about 350 to my self-worth.
I got like 1,400.
It's not bad. That's not bad self-worth. A little over the stimulus check. I could almost... Oh, no, I'm not going to say that.
I don't have my
Not
stimulus
going to
check.
say...
I don't get my stimulus check for another week.
Okay. I had to catch myself, dog. It was almost really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I'll tell you on text. Don't want to say it on the stream.
Nope.
All right.
It makes sense for the Dallas to go with a tight end here. They don't have Jason Witten anymore because the Raiders signed him.
I think they're going to trade up back into the second or go early third and try to get a tight end. But I don't think they'd take one here.
Cornerback with Trayvon Diggs. Back-to-back cornerbacks. Gonna happen.
I think it'll be back-to-back cornerbacks, but I think you go Fulton.
Okay. Fulton instead?
Yeah, I think they go Fulton instead.
They lost Byron Jones, so it would only
With the
make sense.
51st pick
What the
in the NFL draft, the Cowboys select Trayvon Diggs, cornerback, Alabama.
I don't know why I'm here anymore.
Y'all don't even need the draft. You don't even need to hear Roger Goodell, because I'll just tell you everything, okay?
Well, before you say anything, then let me say who I think is going to go next.
Okay.
Chargers.
Who's going next? You mean the Rams?
The Rams. They look like the damn Chargers.
I know.
They're going to draft J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, it makes sense to go J.K. Dobbins here, or
a Swift.
Here, you want to know what here? You want to know, since I'm a podcasting genius, you want to know what we're going to do right here? To kill time, to kill like the 30 minutes between each pick, we're doing a NFL/football themed game of Hangman.
Okay.
So, hey, y'all in the chat, feel free to list some.
How many do we have in the chat right now?
We got a couple in the chat right now.
3?
No, I said a
I
couple.
don't know you guys are sticking with us.
Shout out to Ray. It's probably Ray. You the man. Yeah, Ray. If you want to suggest some words for the Hangman game, hey, go ahead. All right. Here we go, boys.
Broski.
While we're waiting
Right on that.
for the Rams pick to come in,
What's the topic?
let's see. I don't know who the Rams are going to take, to be honest. Maybe.
J.K. Dobbins. They let Todd Gurley go, so they get a cheaper version of Todd Gurley, J.K. Dobbins.
They let Todd Gurley go, so they get a cheaper version of Todd Gurley, and they're going to take Cam Akers.
You think Cam Akers goes before J.K. Dobbins?
I do.
Hey, maybe they go and get an offensive lineman like Josh Jones to replace the upcoming Andrew.
Would be
What's his
smart.
face, maybe?
Would be smart. Okay, first word is 5 letters. We're gonna start this off easy.
Let me grab a paper. Hold on.
Okay. No, I can write down. You should be seeing the stream.
No, I'm not looking at the stream because I'm in the stream.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good point. With the 52nd pick in the NFL draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Cam Akers, running back, Florida State.
Oh,
What
How am I doing this? Oh, my draft board is so damn good.
Ross is cheating.
How am I cheating?
I don't know.
You want to hear something funny, though? You want to know, here we go. First really surprised pick in the NFL draft. Now Jalen Hurts goes to the Eagles.
Hell no.
What do you mean, hell no? Hell yeah.
No. Now you're stretching your luck.
They're going to the Phillies. That's with him. That's the only reason they would draft him.
Carson Wentz is no longer the future in Philadelphia. It's going to be Jalen Hurts.
Let me pull up EDP's live.
Okay, boys, give me a letter.
Hey.
You didn't even give us a topic, bro.
Oh, my bad. Falcons. The topic is the Falcons.
M.
Nope.
Go ahead,
You.
Logan.
You. No.
R.
No R.
There's got to be an A in there.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
No A.
What?
Is it English, Frost?
It is English.
Is it a player?
No, it is not a player.
Well, then that's why.
It's related to the Falcons, okay? That's my hint.
Is it related to a Falcon or the Falcons?
It relates to the Falcons.
You said 5 things?
Yes,
Two
5
blocks.
letters.
28-3.
No. I'm not going to count
Trash.
that. What'd you say, Logan?
Trash.
I'll take T. T is not on there. You're down to one more life.
P.
Actually, yeah. No. P is incorrect. I'll give you.
What the fuck is the word?
I'll give you the face. I'll give you the face, bro. You got 3 more guesses. Before we're just waiting for the Eagles to select Jalen Hurts is all.
E.
No way. You're kidding, Ron.
Let's go, boy!
EDP does not like the pick.
What'd I say?
EDP
What
does
did
not like the
I
pick.
say?
Of course they don't like the pick.
Let's go! Woo!
Everyone's spamming L in EDP's.
So, guys, what did I miss? Did I miss something?
EDP Fofo 5's live just went up by 1.8 thousand people after the pick.
Is that what you're watching right now? Logan, let me hear it. Oh, what the hell? Why are you muted? There we go. Oh, there you go. Let me hear it, Logan. Let me hear it. I told you so. How the hell did this happen? Okay, this is just stupid. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
this
Ross is cheating now. There's no way in hell you knew that.
How the hell am I cheating?
He's gotta have the. He's looking on Twitter. That's what he's doing.
How am I looking on Twitter?
He's like waiting for rumors to come through and then he's
Draft
making
board.
his pick.
Draft board. Oh, never mind. You can't see it. Damn it. You can see it on the stream. Just showed you draft board.
I'm not looking at the stream because I know you're cheating.
Draft board. It's on the draft board. Okay, my luck is out. There's no way I'm getting another correct guess this whole time. Okay, can we just talk about that this was a stupid-ass pick by the Eagles that makes no sense? And obviously now they have zero faith in Carson Wentz actually staying healthy for a full season? Is this what that means?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, good lord.
They don't have a backup quarterback right now. So.
Here we go. The biggest...
That's a little more disrespectful than the Jordan Love pick, honestly.
Bro,
you got Carson Wentz,
right?
who's a little younger and still in his prime.
And he's still good. He's a good quarterback. He was in the MVP race for his like first or second season. Okay, I don't get this. The biggest loser of night 1 was Aaron Rodgers, and the biggest loser already of night 2 is it's going to be Carson Wentz. They already drafted your backup, and you're not even a proven quarterback. I don't get it.
I would go. Well, for this, I'd probably go Bills. Go J.K. Dobbins here. To get somebody to go with Singletary.
J.K. Dobbins would be good. J.K.
They don't
Dobbins
have
would be
four
good.
anymore, do they?
No.
Oh,
Did he finally
Jalen.
retire, or is he just a free agent?
Jalen, what about this guy? He was higher up on the draft boards. We were talking about him last night in night 1. We were thinking he was going to go way earlier. What about edge rusher AJ Epinesa?
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I'm surprised he's still on the board.
Right? And the Bills.
Yeah, he's still on the board.
The Bills
He
can
got
do some work to
two
that
arms,
D
I think.
line. Their defense still needs help.
I hate stats like that are so stupid to me.
What?
Somebody can dominate in college, never have a problem, and then they're like, your arms are too short, your hands are too small. You can't play football.
Is
in
that what
the
they're
NFL.
talking about right now with Jalen Hurts?
They said Kyler Murray was too short to play football.
Obviously not, because he had some big ass linemen in Oklahoma, and he could still see over them. Okay, what's the big deal?
The only thing you need to play in the NFL and be big is big balls. That's it.
Right.
You have big balls. It doesn't matter what size you are. You can.
Hey, but get back to the Hangman before us.
One more thing.
Yep.
Trenton Holiday was like 5'6",
and he got laid out by Pat McAfee.
Yes, he did. But before all of that, he gave the league problems. For at least one good season, gave the league problems.
He was fun to watch. He was fun as hell to watch.
He was 5'6", and he was destroying.
He was
people.
a midget, but that dude could run. Okay, but Logan, you said E. E is right there. The last letter is E.
That's it? Just one?
Yeah,
letter?
just one.
Is it choke?
It is Joe.
I think you got it.
There you go. Congrats, Jalen.
You're
Finally
welcome.
get something right.
You shut your mouth. I had more correct picks in the first round. You've had more in the second round.
Well, I've had the biggest one of all time already.
That one was whatever. Get your ass out the camera, Logan.
Please.
Sorry, I'm just a little too thick.
Too cakey. Too cakey for the live stream, okay?
Can we not be talking about that on the live stream?
I forget this is the live stream, not my OnlyFans.
Yeah, bro, you gotta hold that content in, bro. People.
Bro, speaking of that, the technically fourth and
22nd pick in the second round, the Buffalo Bills select edge rusher AJ Epinesa out of Iowa.
I gotta stop.
Ross, I want what you're taking because this is too ridiculous.
What the
Ross was
God,
like
some-
1, 2,
What?
3,
Going on at
4,
the moment.
5, 6, 7,
I'm
8,
getting ready to ask.
8 picks in a row, but he has 9, 10,
9 and 10.
11, 12. Ross has 12 today.
What the heck, man?
12 out of 22 picks. Ross has only got 10 picks wrong.
This is not good.
They called me a madman.
That's a bad man.
Hey, going back to what Cole had to say, get Ross on ESPN. Bro, get Ross on ESPN.
Which Cole said that?
Cole Sherman. He's a dude up here in Boise State represented. Okay, next we're gonna have the Ravens. Okay, there's no way I get this one right. There's no way, right? It's not possible.
They're going Mims.
They're going J.K. Dobbins right now.
Nah.
Ooh, I like
That's what
both.
I'm-
I like both
I
of
go
those.
Mims.
Let's see.
No, you can't say both, Ross. You have to make one. Make
I know,
a choice.
I know. I like both of them. Let's see. Yeah, but going back, I really do like the AJ Espinosa pick because he's a first-round talent, able to have him fall all the way to the middle of the second round. Really good, or to late
Not
second
even the
round.
middle. This is
almost.
the end.
Yeah,
pretty
late
much.
second round. Really good pick for them. Good for the Bills.
He had first-round talent. I remember before the draft came out, he was supposed to be like the Cleveland Farrell of last year, essentially, where he was, highly rated, but he never had that production or something. I forget what that issue was, but that's what that reminds me of.
I'm gonna go.
Lit that.
Let's go Denzel Mims to the Ravens.
No, that's my pick. You have to pick somebody else. I'm playing.
Well, Jay, you're gonna be right once. Congrats.
I'm kidding. Not once. Okay. Kiss my ass. It's not once.
Dobbins is more of a stretch because they still got Mark Ingram, who had an amazing year.
And they still have Hill, Justice Hill.
Oh yeah, they got Justice Hill last year.
And they still have one other guy.
Gus Edwards.
Yeah, and Edwards. So I don't think they need a running back this early. They may go late running back, but I don't see them going like early running back until next year.
Here we go. The next topic is the Cardinals, and the hint might be it might be a little bit of a too big of a hint, but it is something that the Cardinals have never done.
Super Bowl.
That is correct. Good job, Jalen.
Are we just gonna make this personal?
I'd say I haven't heard the Packers one yet, so give me your best shot.
No,
I already got one.
Look, this is a trivia question. Who gave up the fastest points in NFL Super Bowl history?
Who gave up the what?
It would be the
fastest
Colts.
points in NFL Super Bowl history. Nah, because his return lasted longer. There was a fair catch on the Broncos. The Broncos gave it up.
Really? Wow.
Pretty sure because it took them longer to run down the field than it did for their kickoff and their first play.
Wow. Who is this? Who was it when they got blown out by the Cowboys, the Redskins?
When blown out by the Seahawks.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no, they had a kickoff, but there was a penalty on the return. And then after the penalty on the return, they hiked the ball and it went out the end zone. So the amount of time that came off the clock was faster than it took Devin Hester to run that return back for a touchdown.
Good point. Very good right there. Yeah, right. Any surprises in the second round? The biggest surprise in the second round so far, and the biggest surprise in the draft, and probably what's going to be the biggest surprise in all 7 rounds of the NFL draft is going to be Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. I don't understand that one, dude.
I mean, the Eagles hate him now, but when he's starting in a year or this year, they're not going to hate him anymore.
Also, for those in chat, if you do have any words, because Logan and Jalen can't see the chat, but if you do have a word you want to recommend, put it in the chat. We'll throw it up here. Okay, now let's get... Okay, here we go.
Stop being offensive, Ross, unless it's against the bro.
This is related to the Packers. 2 words. The first word is 2 letters. The second word is 4 letters. And this is a Packers, what they have to Aaron Rodgers.
What they have to Aaron Rodgers?
Yes, that's my hint.
No future.
I need a letter, please, Jalen.
N.
There is an N.
Is there an O?
There is an O.
Is there an F?
No, there is no F.
Chance. Is there no chance?
No, the second word is 4 letters. I'll take the C. Now you have 2 knocks on you.
Where's the C go?
There is no C.
Oh, it wasn't a C.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
No rain.
No love.
Hey, Jalen got it. No love.
That's a good one.
Congrats, Jalen. Here we go. Damn, how long are the Ravens going to take?
Forever.
Yeah, right. Is Carson Wentz leaving anytime soon? I'm sure he doesn't want to, but now it looks like he is. What Carson Wentz?
It depends on if Jalen Hurts actually gets to play this season. They're not going to give him the starting spot without him actually starting.
No,
they're not going to let Carson Wentz.
No, just for backup purposes because Carson Wentz.
But I feel so bad for Jalen Hurts if he gets brought into the league in the second round just be a backup.
Good lord, Miami's picking again. Like I forget how many picks they had.
They have a lot, dude. They have like
Pretty
8.
sure they had the most.
No, they had like 9 or 10 this draft. It's something stupid. Or the Ravens still haven't gotten to pick yet, have they?
Well, pick is in. They just haven't announced it yet.
Okay.
Let them announce. I haven't announced a pick. I mean, I announced a pick, but like I want to announce one that's not Ross's pick.
Right. What, Jalen, you said Mims or Dobbins?
I said Mims.
You said Mims. Logan, you said Dobbins?
Yep.
And I don't want Jalen to be right, so I'm going to go Dobbins.
Look at that.
With the 55th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select J.K. Dobbins, running back, Ohio State. Logan, congrats on being right. Jalen, better luck next time.
Fuck you.
Okay. Well, if they want a guy to help out with Big Trust, they just got one, didn't they?
Okay.
Dude, Trey Bates.
So you got Denzel Mims, who was projected in a lot of mock drafts to go to the 30, and now it's like he's pretty much going to fall to us at the 60, whatever.
Is this the more surprising side? Is Mims a more surprising side, or is Josh Jones a more surprising side?
Mims.
Yeah, because Mims is a little more explosive. Josh Jones had a lot more questions about his health and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ray, you said Trey Bait. Is Carson Wentz Trey Bait, or is Jalen Hurts going to be considered Trey Bait?
That'd be interesting. You never really see rookies who just get drafted and traded, kind of like how Kobe was.
No, Carson Wentz is now trade bait.
Carson Wentz is now trade bait?
For the Patriots, if whoever they have at quarterback this year doesn't work out.
You're damn right with that one. You're damn right, Jalen.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
The Patriots are going to go this season. The Patriots are going to tough this season out with Stidham. And if Stidham doesn't work out and Jalen Hurts works out, they're going to trade for Carson Wentz.
That could really be a thing. Yes. Spot on with that one, dude.
I would be pretty upset about that.
I would be really upset about that, but that sounds really reasonable. And Carson Wentz could light up the league with the Bill Belichick offense like that. He really could.
Well, I forgot who I talked about this to was Aaron Rodgers possibly going to the England. And
you said Aaron Rodgers going where?
Jordan Love pick to New England.
Oh, that wouldn't be fair.
That would be.
Well, I've said the thing for the longest time is that Tom Brady is system quarterback, and the most talented quarterback in the league is Aaron Rodgers. But if you put Aaron Rodgers in Bill Belichick's system, that is cheating. That shouldn't be a thing.
That's true.
They should veto that trade if it tries to happen.
You're getting the old Patrick Mahomes who knows everything and giving them to Bill Belichick. That's unfair.
That's not okay. That's not okay. Was it
Who
like
do you guys have for the Dolphins pick?
Dolphins pick? They probably go defense again, maybe. Raekwon Davis.
Yeah.
That would make sense here. They do need edge help, but
over here, let me
did they draft a receiver yet?
They did.
Who did they get?
Let's see. Let me go back. I think it was earlier this.
Well, it doesn't matter because with the 24th pick, the Miami Dolphins select Raekwon Davis from Alabama.
Okay.
You don't even sound impressed at this point.
I'm not.
Why?
It keeps happening.
This is like the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Dang, Ross. Hey, this is pretty impressive, though. What, you've gotten 12 picks correct so far? 13 now?
I know I've said Mims like 1,000 times now, but
Mims has to go down, right?
Mims to LA. They just traded Brandon Cooks.
Mm-hmm.
They need another version of him. So.
Raekwon Davis jumped up a few spots in this. In my initial draft, I am going 69th to the Panthers, but this is not a bad spot to be taken.
Well, the Panthers don't need him anymore.
No, they don't. So, good spot for the Dolphins. I was saying it before the season. I don't know if Logan heard this prediction, but I was saying that, especially with the 7 teams now in playoffs, I said that the Dolphins were going to be they were going to make the playoffs this year as a 7th seed.
So, you really think they can got Bill Belichick in that?
They don't need to.
Wild card.
They're going to be the third wild card.
Fair enough. I can see the argument.
See, Ray says, so back to the very first question of the stream, who's going to be the biggest undrafted star the next Lindsay?
Yeah, because it's not Jalen Hurts.
Not Jalen Hurts. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna take the coward's way out. I'm gonna take the cop out, but I really cannot give you an answer because you never know. It's impossible to guess that stuff, man. Philip Lindsay was those situations.
I'll give you an answer after the draft. After the draft ends, I can give you an answer.
Oh, we can give you an answer then.
There's way too many rounds right now. Like Jalen Hurts, I said that, but at the same time, it was like I knew he was probably going to go third or fourth round at the latest.
Yeah,
but there's no way to know who falls because
I don't think it's possible to answer that question.
Because before the draft, before the draft the year before, Philip Lindsay, he was projected to for sure go 5th, 6th round.
Yeah, he's a 6th rounder, I think.
And then he ended up dropping out. So it's like you never know who's going to go undrafted until like those 6th, 7th rounds. But in the 6th and 7th round, there's still like people who you're like, okay, that guy's talented, but you don't know if someone's going to take him. So it's really hard to say if someone's going to go undrafted. There's even guys who we consider who might go undrafted or even draft analysis might say are going undrafted and they get selected in the 7th over some guy who was supposed to go in like the 6th. Mm-hmm. So it's really hard to tell this early on.
I mean, you're only in the 2nd round, so
it's true. Oh, who do you guys have for the Rams pick? I have Mims.
Yeah, you got Mims.
The second best receiver. Well, Mims is the best receiver. The second best receiver I got on my board right now is going to be Van Jefferson. So it's the Rams. So they're not going to go with the best. They're going to go with the second best.
I swear to God.
I'm just using logic now. Okay.
And also, you have to think who's faster. They're going to go for the faster guy. Peoples Jones.
Well, now we did just have a quarterback go early with Wentz. Since Goff was in that same class,
they're going to replace. They're going to replace him at the same time.
Just get Jacob Easton. That's a big arm guy.
Right?
That I'm sure.
Get out don't. He said reported cowards. Boy, we can't make that prediction. It's impossible to make that prediction this early. Get out of here with that.
I can look at you and say Zach Vaughn's going to go undrafted. What do you want me to say?
Okay, there we go. There's a prediction. My prediction is, let me just go to Rams on my draft board. Bryson Hopkins, tight end, is going to go undrafted. There you go. You're welcome, bitch.
Who's the lowest rated quarterback?
Okay, I got a new word. This is a throwback to the Packers, to an old Packers player.
Bart Starr.
B. There is no B.
Okay, how many words is it?
2 words. The first word is going to be 5 letters, and the second word is going to be 4 letters.
Oh, it's Willie Davis.
No.
No.
I need letters, boys. Give me letters. Damn it. Do you not know how this game works?
But I can guess the full word if I want to.
No,
yeah, you can still get the full word.
Fine, then. If you guess the full word, you just automatically lose. Isn't that the rule, though?
No.
Oh.
Every single guess is a point or a body part.
So, give me a guess. Ray says, thank you, Uwu. Fuck you, Uwu. I'm sorry.
Yo, this jerky bomb.
Next letter. Give me next guess.
A.
There is an A. A is the 3rd letter of the first word.
Oh, it's Ahmad Green. And then no, it's not Ahmad Green.
I said
the last one's 4. We'll go ahead and go E. That'll be my guess.
E. There is an E. Is the 2nd letter of the first word and is the last letter of the second word.
2nd letter of the first word.
So we now have space, E-A, space, space. Second word is space, 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 E.
What the oh my God.
Van Jefferson is going to the Los Angeles Rams with the 57th pick. My logic wins again. I am undefeated. Jalen left the Skype call. No. Jalen, no. Jalen, come back, please. Okay, he's back. He was just proving a point, ladies and gentlemen. Just proving a point.
Yep.
Hey, Jalen.
They
Long time no
basically
see.
that's the same player they just drafted.
So,
If we're being not trying to fill Ross's ego or anything, Van Jefferson is very similar to Brandon Cooks.
thank you.
Very smooth route runner, very speedy guy.
He's an LA dude. He's an LA dude. I feel really bad for Mims, but Mims is just going to keep on sliding at this point.
He's going to end up.
I mean, at this point, he's going to go to Green Bay.
Well, I was saying that I was saying that earlier in the first round, the Vikings were going to take Mims. So now the Vikings have the chance to take Mims.
But they already took Jefferson.
Okay.
Yeah, they already took Jefferson.
So.
They're not going to draft him. I mean, they could want a backup quarterback. Fromm.
Yeah.
Fromm drops to the Saints.
They just lost. Did they lose Anthony Harris? Does anybody know that?
No.
Anthony Harris?
They tagged him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was going to say, then they could go safety if that's...
No, they already got their cornerback earlier. All right, let's see. Hangman, right? I gave you my answer. There you go. Hangman. So, back to it. Give me another guess.
What do we have so far?
In the first word you have space, EA, space, space. Second word is space, 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 E.
Is there a B anywhere?
You already guessed B.
N.
There is no N.
We already guessed R, right?
There is no R.
I don't know. You're the
Packers. There we go. I'm finally wrong, but with the 58th overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Vikings take Boise State's very own Ezra Cleveland. This is a guy I thought he was going to go to the Broncos. Didn't drop far enough. Ezra Cleveland going to the Vikings. Great move by them. Really helped secure that offensive line. I like it. I like the move. I like the pick.
Well, at this point, they got a division with a bunch of pass strikes. So they've got to help shore up that offensive line. Otherwise, Kirk Cousins is just going to get massacred every single drawback.
Well, he wasn't he? Like, Kirk Cousins is one of the most pressured quarterbacks in the league, right?
Oh, hands down. Because he went against the Vikings, who had those two guys, Daniel Hunter and Everson Griffin. Then Packers had the Smith brothers. You had Detroit, who's always sending blitz and everything. That's what what's that horrible coach's name does?
Which one?
The Lions. I'm trying to think of.
Matt Patricia?
Yes.
Or what about Detroit Lions coach Dick Bob Cooter?
Tim Bob Cooter.
Nah, Dick Bob Cooter.
He's the he's the offensive coordinator, right?
I believe so.
I'll be right back, guys. While they're on the clock.
59th pick with the Jets. With the Jets needs. They need a linebacker. They need a receiver, cornerback, and inside linebacker. So how about this is where Mims is going to go. Now they take Mims.
Did they not get a wide receiver in round one?
No, they got the offensive tackle in round one.
Yeah, it would only make sense. They did replace Robbie Anderson with Rashad Breeland, who's kind of similar in that situation. But, you can never have too many wide receivers. And, you got to give your young quarterback a bunch of different weapons. So,
to answer your question, that's why we're going with Mims. Mims is the best receiver on the board right now. I don't see him falling much longer. Okay, Logan, take a guess.
That's right. I haven't said N yet, right? We'll go with N.
No, you already said N.
Did I? Okay. Have I said Y?
There is no Y. You have two guesses left.
Two guesses left. It's Packers related. It's got the E-A-A. And he said it's old Packers.
An older Packers player. Not like old, but not current.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this one. I feel really like.
Well, it's because it's not just as straightforward as someone's legit name. That's too easy.
Oh, it's no one's legit name?
No, that's too easy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jalen Mims is going to the Vikings. Or, sorry, the Jets.
He's saying
Mims is going to the Jets.
Yeah, they just traded up and they didn't grab anybody, so yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. They just now traded up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're taking Mims. They didn't take a guy early, so now they have to get a guy.
Come on, boys. You ever gonna get this word guess? You guys have guessed the first two successfully. Can you get numero trace? Logan left again. Jalen, it's up to you to save the team. You have two more guesses.
I'm not a Packers fan. I don't even know.
Everyone knows this guy.
Related to Packers.
Everyone knows this guy.
Everyone knows it's this guy.
Yes.
Well,
he was popular.
Okay, I didn't mean that.
Dang it.
A Packers player. His name is something EA something something.
Yep. You guys are gonna feel really stupid when you.
I have to write it down. I keep trying to imagine this stuff in my head. It's not going well.
You guys are gonna feel really stupid.
How many? Or where was the E in the last word?
The last letter of the last word.
By chance.
Is he a current player?
No, he's not.
No.
Is there a T in there, Ross?
There is a T. Is the last letter of the first word.
Oh, last word.
There's now space EA space T. Second word is space E.
I gotta write this down because I can't.
Yeah, I really gotta write this down. I kept stopping writing it down. I have no idea. Like I keep trying to re-put it back in my head, and I keep forgetting.
I don't have a pen here.
I do.
Just use your blood.
To have it up, put it up to the screen.
Okay, hold on. So what was it again, Ross?
So the first word so far is space EA space T.
Space T.
The second word is space E.
Space E.
Yes.
Is there an H? No, never mind. Don't do that. I just looked at that wrong.
Yeah, let me see it real quick.
Hold on, let me.
Okay, why'd you switch from lowercase to uppercase?
I don't know. I do my E's lowercase, but I always do my T's capital, so that's kind of how it went.
Okay. Come on, let's get this. The pick has been in for a while now, boys. Let me see Mims. Just let me see Mims to the Jets.
I can't think of what you're trying to do right now. It's an old Packers. It's related to an older Packers player.
Yeah. Maybe 4 years ago now, I think? 4 or 5 years ago?
I was going to say, I keep on going either far too deep, but it doesn't have to do with Eddie Lacy, I'm guessing. No one knew it would.
I have no idea.
I'm glad you can't see my face right now. I have no poker face. Here we go. Denzel Mims with the 46 overall pick in the NFL draft. Denzel Mims is going to the New York Jets.
I mean, we all guessed that one, so that would.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
That was easy. They traded up. They didn't get a guy earlier. They had to get him. It'd have been dumb if they did.
Mims for finally being selected.
Because, Ross, what letters have we said already?
You said B, N, R, and Y. So now we got the Baltimore Ravens back on the clock. Let's see. I'm gonna go with wide receiver, DNDT, offensive guard. How does
I could see them going with Lloyd Cushenberry here because that seems just like a Ravens guy.
Mm-hmm. How about
and
this?
They did lose Marshall Yonda.
Justin, how you pronounce that? Matabuke?
Matabuke?
Yeah, Matabuke.
Is that the Auburn guy?
Texas A&M.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
The defensive lineman. But they already got Calais Campbell to help with that defensive line.
Okay, but doesn't hurt. Another one doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Well, their pick is it's the Patriots pick. The Patriots just traded with Baltimore.
Picks? That just happened. They just traded picks. Okay.
Okay, are they grabbing their quarterback, guys?
No, they're not grabbing the quarterback. It's still going to be a defensive tackle taking a spot, but a different one now. Actually, no.
Let's say Raekwon Davis.
Nope, they still take Matabuke. Matabuke still goes with this pick.
You still think Matabuke is going?
I still do.
You don't think Jack Vaughn would go now? Because that is kind of their type of play.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if they need an outside linebacker more than they need defensive tackle.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
See,
Maybe they go Ashton Davis.
Who will Green Bay be picking up? When do the Packers draft? What spot are they?
The
Packers are at 62. I'm not sure yet. I really have to see who comes off the board right now.
You said like 4 years ago, Ross, for the Packers player?
Yeah, 4 to 5 years ago. You guys took a long ass time with this one.
Yeah, I kind of stopped thinking about it, honestly.
No, I'm sitting here thinking, but I'm also trying to look at my sheet. Like, I'm trying to stay on this draft while trying to figure this out.
Hey, I'm just stretching everyone's limits right now, pushing boundaries. It's what we do on the show. We get better every single day, no matter what.
Was he like old 4 years ago?
Was he offense or defense? Ross?
Offense.
Can I ask what position he played?
No.
That's way too specific.
Yeah, that's way too.
He touched balls.
Everyone touches balls at some point.
Okay, good point.
No homo.
He touched balls more than other players did.
He was a center.
No comment. Man, there should be a time limit on this game.
There usually is.
Because you really got us both stumped right now.
I got you by your balls right now.
Don't say that.
This is a kid show, Ross. Come on.
No, this is not listed for kids on YouTube, so we're safe. Here we go.
Okay.
The 60th pick in the NFL draft, the Patriots select Josh Uche. D-end. It's pronounced Uche. Okay. Uche. Out of Michigan. Defensive end out of Michigan.
You said Uche.
My bad. Fuck you. You know what? That's not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all.
What number did he wear, Ross?
He wore number 6.
Yeah, he was a single-digit guy.
Like I said earlier this stream with the Auburn guy, you don't mess with a single-digit defensive lineman because there's some scary people.
What are you talking about for the Packers?
No, this for the Patriots just drafted him.
Oh, I was talking about the Packers guy.
Okay. He's good against the pass, has a little weakness against the run. He's going to fit in with Green Bay. They know how to work. They have professional mindset with with Jim Harbaugh up in Michigan. So he's going to fit into the Belichick offense or Belichick team chemistry. Nothing wrong with that one.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Information on the Patriots trade. The Patriots gave up their 71st and 98th, and in return got the 60th and the 129th.
And that was all this year?
Yeah. That's for this year.
Okay.
That's fair.
I feel like that was good value. Equal balance.
Fair. Okay, now we got the Tennessee Titans up. And Ray
Green
says
Bay
it
is on
has
the
something
clock.
to do with Lacey.
I figured it had something to do with Lacey.
Let's see.
And Jalen, let me see the.
Here we go.
Let me see the thing real quick.
I'm gonna keep going with the Madubuke for the Titans. Madubuke for the Titans, because Jurrell Casey, they need a replacement for Jurrell Casey right now.
God, it's got to deal with his food problem. I literally don't know what you're trying to go.
I thought he said it was a. I thought he was saying. I thought you said it was a player though.
Yeah, it could be a nickname.
Wow, you didn't say it was a nickname, you bastard.
I'm not trying to give you all these handouts with hints, okay? It's a real world.
But if you say it's a player's name, I'm gonna think of a player name, not a nickname.
Shame. Think outside the box then, Jalen. Stop being such a sheep.
Eddie Lacy wasn't in the league long enough to really develop a nickname.
Yes, he did.
That's so? What?
No.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, he has a nickname. Trust me. You guys can feel... You want to just guess some random ass letters so I can just tell you what the hell it is?
No.
Then keep guessing. I haven't gotten the letter in like 5 minutes now. Boy.
I say we have let a few picks go by.
Thank you. But pre-prediction, Madubuke to the Titans. Madubuke to the Titans.
Yes.
And if he's not going to the Titans, he's going to Green Bay.
So you hope the Titans skip on him?
Yes, I really do. Well, the Titans did just lose. No, they just drafted off.
But
hello,
they got their offensive tackle. Okay, guys, for real, y'all got to get these guesses in.
Is there an M?
M is the first letter of the second word.
Okay.
What the hell?
You guys are gonna feel stupid when this is over.
Yeah,
he says he was a hog. He likes it was a hawk.
H? Is there an H?
There is no H. One more guess remains. Oh boy.
Very good.
Ray, let me see your guess in the chat. Come on, boys. You got this. You got this. There's 4 letters. There's 4 letters left. Silence from you guys. Is that thinking or is that just being stumped?
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm trying to put this
like,
right.
I can't remember the last time you actually put this much thought into something.
Oh no.
Let's try.
Don't say anything stupid. No, why would you say G?
You said G? No, you guys,
At this point,
you guys are wrong. It's not G.
I know it's not G. G doesn't make sense.
You guys are now hanged. The remaining letters in order is F, S, O, D. Feast mode.
Feast mode. Oh wow. No one fucking knows that name.
Feast
Whoever
mode.
called him Feast mode.
Feast mode. That was his nickname.
Oh, feast mode.
Yes. Come on.
Nobody called him feast mode.
What do you mean
I
no one
never
called
called
him
him
feast
Feast
mode?
mode.
People call him feast mode.
Who?
Me. And
That
others.
doesn't count.
How do you not know the
On the
nickname
internet
feast mode? Look up. You can
He's
Google
even a-
feast mode. Google feast mode.
Oh, give me this.
That's weak. Ray, I know you've heard feast mode, right? Oh yeah, Ray. I'm sorry, a little late. I just saw your chat.
What did Ray say?
He said, "What letters are there?" Or what letters do we have? Nah, a little late. Okay. Next one then.
It's fucking stupid.
Oh, here we go. The Titans with through what was going on, we missed it, but the Titans do select Christian Fulton. It's about damn time that he was selected.
Oh,
it's
I forgot
about
he was
damn
still on
time
the
Christian
board.
Fulton win the draft because he is way too good to have dropped all the way to the third round. I have him going the first round to the Vikings, and he drops all the way down here. Man. But if they build more defense, that Titans team is looking primed once again to make another deep playoff run. Because the Titans really don't have much weaknesses on the team. Maybe at that cornerback position, but they're already pretty good because they got the former Patriots player. So, man, the Titans are a great team. The Titans are looking really good this year. And if I was a Titans fan, this has to be the most excited you've been ever since they drafted Marcus
Were you referring
Mariota.
to Logan Ryan when you said former Patriots player?
Yes.
And
Thank you, Logan Ryan.
Or Malcolm.
Ray says, yes, I've heard of it. So, yes, I was right. It's a good one. Ray, feel free to suggest suggest words too.
Actually, the pick is in. The Packers have to.
Here we go.
I already know Packers are either getting Jones or Beckham. It only makes sense. But then again,
they're gonna draft from.
Okay, here we go. I'll go with easier one. This is a 3-letter word, and it is what you can call a Arizona Cardinals fan.
See, we're not doing this, Ross. You're just being disrespectful to our two teams.
Nope. How is Feast Mode disrespectful?
You just keep making fun of our teams.
No. Hey, I'm gonna need some guesses, please, gentlemen.
You just said popular guy on the Packers, and we're all sitting here thinking of legends and stuff. And you're like, no, Eddie Lacy's because he's fat.
I kind of said
like,
well, he was.
Okay.
Come on, it's just 3 letters. You guys can get this. I know you can. I believe in you.
I'm not guessing it. I already know what it is.
What is it?
It's gay.
No, it's not gay. Well, I'll give you the middle letter is A. I'm not going to be homophobic on chat, okay? That's not going to happen on live stream. Mostly.
Well, with the 30th pick in the second round, what the hell? The Green Bay Packers draft A.J. Dillon, running back from Boston College.
What?
When they already have 2 good running backs on their team.
What? Why? Why would they take this?
So we do have 2. A.J. Dillon is a very underrated guy.
Yeah, but it's like, why? Don't you guys already have 2 good running backs?
Okay, here we go. Here's Green Bay's draft so far. In the first round, they drafted a quarterback. They drafted a quarterback, even though they already have a quarterback. Now they drafted a running back, and then they already have a running back who's coming off of a career season. What the hell are they doing? Logan, how does this make you feel?
Personally, I can't argue with what the Packers do. They've been drafting.
No, Ray, it's
they've been
not
doing
bad.
Their job for so long, and it's just, man, I just wish we could have gotten a receiver, something a little more electric, a guy who would actually play this year and show us someone who Jordan Love can develop with, the guy we just took in the first round. Because unless we're getting guys like Donovan Peoples-Jones, it's just, I don't know what the Packers' plan is. I just hope
it's not. If we're looking at talent levels of the draft picks, they're fine. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with.
It's just not people they need.
No, they are taking like some of the better players, but they're not taking the better fit.
Swift is still on the board. Why would you take Dillon?
Who takes Dillon over Swift? Well, obviously the Packers do. Man, that's stupid.
Like Dillon is technically an Aaron Jones type running back.
You know what, Ray? I'm just going to go with you. There is no F in your word. There's no F.
What are we talking about right now?
The Cardinals. The name for a Cardinals fan. The middle letter is A, and there's only 2 other letters you have to guess.
Is there a D?
There is a D.
Bad.
There is no B.
What was the letter? Have we guessed?
A and D is blank.
Space
AD.
AD.
Mad.
There is no M.
Sad.
There is an S. It is sad.
Or would we be sad? We have DeAndre Hopkins.
Because you guys
Isaiah
don't have a
Simmons.
Super Bowl.
So what?
Okay, you can't say so what to that. Come on now.
No, we don't have a Super Bowl right now, but we look way better right now, future-wise, than the Broncos do.
I wouldn't say way better. I just say better.
No, way better right now.
Offensively,
We have a way
yes. Defensively, no.
Our defense looks nice right now compared to yours.
What do you mean compared? The Broncos' defense is better than the Cardinals' defense. The Broncos
Who's your
have
corner?
Speaking of defense, the Packers have completely
Kyle
ignored
Fuller,
defense
dog.
for their first 2 picks.
And who else?
Sorry, what'd you say, Logan?
I said, speaking of defense, the Packers have ignored defense for the first 2 picks. That makes no sense.
Who's the Broncos' opposite corner?
Let me look at all of them right now. Let me give you it, okay?
Because Patrick Peterson is better than Kyle Fuller.
Oh yeah. What about AJ Boye?
Okay, Patrick Peterson. We have Robert Alford and Byron Murphy.
AJ Boye. Ooh. Bryce Callahan.
No.
Okay, no. There's safeties. Kareem Jackson is good. Justin Simmons is one of the most underrated players in the league.
Buda Baker.
Buda Baker?
I'm saying we have Buda Baker. You saying, he's a Pro Bowler. How's he? He's a Pro Bowler. He's also elite.
I know.
And he's led the team,
Thank you for
the league
pointing
in
out
sacks
our
for
stupidity. We all forgot. Since it was like 5 hours ago, DeAndre Swift was taken by the Lions, like I said that he would be.
Yeah, I was going to say. I said that a little bit earlier. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. No, I did forget about that.
Yeah.
But
Thank you, Ray. You never forget because you're an elephant. Let's see.
The Cardinals' defense is better than the Broncos' defense.
The Broncos have the better pass rush.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Bradley Chubb and Von Miller.
You guys have Chandler Jones, and Von Miller is better than Champ.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. That's just bias.
Even if we're going by stats, look at the last 2 years of stats. Von Miller has lost to Chandler Jones in stats-wise.
He's been injured the last 2 years.
Not been rushing the quarterback, though. He's been doing a lot more dropping back in coverage.
Exactly.
Okay, then what are his coverage stats?
Not bad.
Not nearly good.
Exactly.
Okay.
So based off of what they've been doing,
Chandler Jones doesn't drop back in coverage.
Exactly, because he knows he doesn't need to.
No, the Cardinals are smart and
with
realize
the
they don't need to
63rd
take
pick in the NFL draft. Oh, the Kansas City Chiefs select Willie Gay Jr., inside linebacker, Mississippi State.
That's interesting. That's a unknown pick.
Right. I know they do, but we have a hater, and we just have some ignorant people in the group call right now, but you can't fix stupid, so it is what it is at this point.
No, you're both Broncos fans, and the Cardinals have a better defense. And the only place where you can actually say and have an argument of them having a better defense than the Cardinals is the pass rush. I'll give you that. But any other place on the defense, you cannot say that you guys are better than us overall.
Broncos have a better running game.
We said defense.
I know, but also I'm just saying running game too.
Actually, we had a better run game after we got Kenyon Drake.
Well, yeah, Kenyon Drake went off, but the Broncos had a better backfield than the Cardinals do.
Right now, yeah, because the Cardinals are going to draft a running back. After the Cardinals draft a running back, we'll have
okay. We got the trade. The Seahawks trade with the Panthers. The Panthers move up to take pick 64 in the draft.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. What's funny though is really gay. Even though he's defense, when I'm talking about their offensive players, he's still this super fast, super speedy, super electric guy. So he does fit the Chiefs mold, even though he's not on offense.
Yes, he does.
Ray, thank you. Jalen is high, and he is biased.
Jalen is not high. You literally named two parts of the entire team that you guys have a chance of being better than us at. We have a better receiving core. We have a better quarterback. We have a better
quarterback
DBs.
is debatable.
Quarterback is. You said it yourself earlier in the podcast.
Quarterback is.
We can literally go back.
No, we can't.
You said Drew Lock is not. Yes, we can. This is going to be saved on YouTube.
No, it won't.
You literally said Kyler Murray is better than Drew Lock. You yourself said that.
That is debatable.
It's not debatable. I was here. Logan was here. You said Drew Lock was not as good as Kyler Murray.
That is debatable. I'm saying you Jordan Love is all.
Love is better than Drew Lock, though.
You said what?
Are you serious?
What did he say?
I cannot believe that Jordan Love has a horse cock like Locke does.
Okay, what the hell? What?
Whoa.
What? Horse cock Locke? What are you talking about?
That is not a great nickname. You should not be proud of
That's
that nickname.
That's a phenomenal. You're saying if you had the nickname Horsecock Locke, you wouldn't be happy about that nickname?
Okay, but I'm not gonna sit there and like brag about that being my name.
I would.
That's because you're you, Ross.
What? A sad piece of shit?
Yeah.
Damn right. Ray says he's mad because the cards are trash.
We're not though. You can't just say we're trash and not back it up.
I mean, you can. You can be considered wrong, but you do have the right to say that.
Yeah, and he's wrong. You can't back it up.
I'm saying, ooh, you guys should fight.
I'd win. What do you mean?
Over the internet, though.
What is your argument? You can say Super Bowls, yeah, but what I'm saying right now, the Cardinals are better than the Broncos. The Cardinals have the better roster and they have the better chance of being a better team for the next couple of years.
Huh. Now, what about, was it was 2 years ago now. Were the Cardinals better than the Broncos 2 years ago?
What was 2 years ago? No. We went like 10-6.
This, I remember that was a Thursday night game. And that was a lot of fun.
You mean with Josh Rosen? Did you really just go back to Josh Rosen?
I might have.
I literally just said you guys have had the better past, but we have the better future, and then you just went back into the past to prove the point I just said.
45-10? That was wild. Okay, we can go to last season.
Ross, you're still saying exactly what I said. I said the Broncos have had the better past, and you keep going back to the past. I said the Cardinals have the better future, and you're trying to prove that they have a better future by bringing up the past.
Yep. You can't.
Which doesn't make sense.
You can't have future without the past. Otherwise, it's just the present.
Exactly. And in the past, we now have a better team now because of what we've done in the past few months.
Debatable.
How?
Because I said so.
No, because you're wrong. You keep going to you always go to I say so when you know you're wrong.
No. Maybe.
He only feels that way because he's guessed like half of this draft correct. You realize that?
Yeah, you're feeling yourself right now because you got the draft correct.
I'll be feeling myself later tonight. You're damn right.
That guy in the club who's feeling good. He got some bands in his pocket.
He got one girl's phone number. Now he thinks he can pull any girl's phone number.
No, I can't even get a phone number. I just get the Instagrams.
But as I was saying, the Broncos have had, the Broncos have the better past. The Cardinals have the better future right now. That's the exact statement I made. The Cardinals are better right now than the Broncos are. The Broncos were better in the past.
Okay. Here's another. Hold on from this argument because I'm losing. Here is another hangman. Okay, we got 2 words. The first word is going to be 8 letters. The second word is going to be 4 letters. And this is in relation to the Texans.
Fire Bill O'Brien? I'm playing.
That's 3 words.
I know, it was a joke.
It was a bad joke.
Okay, that's the theme of the episode, though, so let's see.
What was that again? Can you say it one more time so I can write it down?
First word, 8 letters. Second word, 4 letters. This relates to the Houston Texans.
Is it a player or?
No, it's the Houston Texans.
I know, but is it?
No, it's not a player. It's not a player.
I mean, that just leaves us very open.
That sucks. And then guess letters.
Is there an A?
There is no A.
Is there an E?
There is an E. 2 E's.
With the 32nd pick in the second round and ending the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select safety Jeremy Chin from Southern Illinois.
Oh, safety, really?
Yes, and the Washington Redskins are now on the clock to begin the third round.
Really
This should start picking up a little bit.
with a
Real
safety.
tall, lanky guy. Nice.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a George Iloka type, where he can play in the box and be a run supporter.
Actually, it's the Bengals up again, Jalen.
I just got word that it is the Washington Redskins.
Did they trade?
I don't know, but that's what's popping up for me is the Washington Redskins. Oh, what the heck? It says, the pick is in for the Bengals.
Okay.
And so it skipped and showed Redskins.
Okay.
Yes. The Bengals are technically on the clock, but their pick is in.
Okay.
My bad. I apologize
It
for
is
that.
your bad, Jalen. Okay, so let's see. The Bengals have picked a quarterback. They've gone to wide receiver. Some of the biggest needs right now is going to be a defensive end, an outside linebacker, and an offensive tackle to help get some dudes in front of Joe Burrow. So, Josh Jones, he's still here. You got to pick him up now, right?
Yeah, I would say so. I think it'd be kind of stupid to pass on him again.
I feel bad for Josh Jones, bro. He should not be in the third round. He should have been gone the first.
I was gonna say, I want to know the reason behind his slide, but we'll hear about that on a later date.
Did he get some bad tweets?
Yeah, it's probably gonna. Oh, with the what? Oh, okay.
Really?
With the first pick in the third round, the Cincinnati Bengals select linebacker Logan Wilson out of Wyoming.
I don't agree with
Yes,
that.
sir.
I don't agree with that.
Respect.
Yeah, with Braun still on the board, I think I would have gone Braun.
Yeah, you gotta take Zach Braun before anyone.
I would have taken Zach Braun. But Ross, you said that there was
There is an E in the second to last letter of the first word, and there's an E at the end of the second word.
No. Is there an R?
There are two R's. There is an R at the end of the first word, and there is an R before the E in the second word.
Is there O?
Well, fellas,
There's
I
no
actually
O.
got to head out. I got to start moving stuff around in my house.
Well, Logan,
All
it was
right.
great
Thank you
having
for
you
being-
making your debut on the 4th and Long show, dude. Congrats.
Thank you for having me on. So legendary.
Legendary, bro. Too bad you're a Packers fan because they've had a shit draft.
We'll see how the Packers do. You always know they're a little different when it comes to the
You
Packers.
bet. You bet.
All right, fellas. I'll see you
All
next
right.
time.
See you, dog. Okay, Jalen, there is no O.
No.
Okay, now with the Redskins. Now the Redskins take Josh Jones. Come on, always. Because you're going to trade Trent Williams. There's no way Trent Williams plays for the Redskins, so they have to find his replacement, right?
That's true.
Josh Jones, please make the right choice. Take Josh Jones. Well, also, I like Josh Jones. I don't want him going to the Redskins because I'm just going to feel bad for him. So.
That's true.
Take it as it is.
If that's how they treat their players, I don't want anybody going there.
A running back. The Redskins take Antonio Gibson, running back out of Memphis.
I mean, he's a great running back, but yeah, you have Geis and you have Adrian Peterson.
And Geis is good. Before he got injured, he was looking really promising.
And Adrian Peterson has revived his career.
Yeah. I don't think you need that. I don't like it. I don't like
But
it.
this is just another sign of the fact that teams not being able to meet with prospects, they're not willing to risk a chance on taking everybody else. They're just taking the best player available because they don't want to risk drafting some guy at a position they need and then ends up being a waste of a roster spot.
All right, here we go.
So
Yeah, right. I know they have too many running backs. It doesn't make sense. They don't need all of this. That's
just
right.
like
They
the
also
Bears
have
don't
Bryce
need
Love,
10
Jalen.
tight ends.
They also
Yeah,
have
and they
Bryce
drafted
Love.
Bryce Love in the third round last year.
There's no need for
Oh,
this.
Antonio Gibson is going into the draft as a wide receiver.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
It's kind of like DeAnthony Thomas was out of Oregon. He's a smaller back, skinnier back, so he's coming in as a receiver.
Still don't like
Which
it.
is,
Still don't like it.
yeah, but they're taking him as a wide receiver, not a running back.
Well, this is what it is. Now we got the Detroit Lions on the clock, and here we go. I'm going back to my boy, defensive tackle Matabuke. The pick is in, and the pick better be Matabuke. But Jalen, back to the hangman.
All right. What letters have I guessed that were wrong?
You've guessed A and O, and you're down to 4 more guesses.
How do I only have 4 more guesses? I've already got 2 wrong.
You get 6 guesses. It's head, body, 2 legs, 2 arms.
Huh. You don't draw the face?
I don't draw faces. That's for little kids.
Yeah, I don't think little kids should play hangman. But okay.
We all did. Don't be a pussy.
Mm. Let's see. I think I'll go with a. Is there an M?
There is an M. The
Where's
M
the M
is
at?
the 3rd letter of the first word. Come on, Matt Patricia, make the right choice. Keep going with your defensive-minded philosophies, and you take the defensive tackle out of the bouquet. Come on now, do the right thing. Make me right again, please.
I guess there's a whole bunch of Carson Wentz memes all on Twitter right now. I'll check them out later.
Post
them to our
we'll be
page.
all over it tomorrow, or tonight.
Tomorrow we will be live tweeting, but we will not be live streaming.
No.
Due to the 3rd day of the draft starts really early, and
also no offense, but we're not going live stream for 4 rounds.
yeah, that
I don't
mean
got
they
it
go
in me.
fast, but it's like
Also, I can't even live stream tomorrow because I'm dropping my brother off in Nevada. So.
oh, is he coming back to Cali?
He's coming back to Cali.
Yeah.
I can stay up here, luckily.
Yeah.
All right, Jen, let's get these guesses rocking and rolling.
I just guessed. You said there's no A or O?
There's no A or O.
I was gonna say boomer.
You need 1 more space for that.
Yeah, I know. Let's see.
Ray, feel free to take some hacks at this one too. Help
there an
Jalen out
I?
a bit. There is an I in the 2nd letter of the 2nd word.
Is there an F?
There is an F. The 2nd word is fire.
What the hell? Why is the 2nd word fire?
Right?
Something fire.
Something fire.
What?
You gotta take your hacks, dog. Come on now.
I know. I'm trying to.
Going through the whole alphabet in your head right now.
I am. With the 3rd pick in the 3rd
There we
round, the Detroit Lions select Julian Aquara, edge rusher from Notre Dame. The Jets
Man.
are now on the clock.
Notre Dame's having some pretty good They're having a pretty good draft right now. Good for them.
Oh, and the Jets pick is already in, so that's crazy. But that's probably going to take like another 5 minutes.
Yeah,
so,
we got plenty of time for you
back
to
to what I
guess
was
one
doing.
letter.
Is there a U?
There is a U. 2nd letter of the 1st word.
You said there's only one M?
There's only 1 M.
Dumpster fire?
You got it.
Yeah.
Good job, Jalen, with the dumpster. This is your most successful guess so far.
I only got 2 letters right.
The Houston Texans are a dumpster
fire. I think they have the best GM in the league right now.
I'm sure you do, Jalen.
Only
I
second.
wonder why. Hate you. So
they
lucky.
gave us DeAndre Hopkins
so
for
lucky.
nothing.
Hate you.
I mean, we lost the second round in this draft, which at 8 we could have done, got a great player at 8 in the second round, but technically our second round pick is DeAndre Hopkins, so
here we go.
I don't.
My guess for the Jets now, they're going to go defense. Oh, they just traded to the Patriots.
Patriots going for a quarterback here?
Maybe. Wait. Oh no, this just went back for me. I think it just, for whatever reason, my thing just got put to.
This is the Jets traded with the Giants.
No, my bad. My whole draft thing got put to the second round for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the fourth pick, the Jets traded with the Giants, so the Jets are the pick.
Jets are on the clock still. Okay.
No, their pick is in. Their pick is in for the third round. I don't know. The Jets. Let's see.
The Jets do take.
Oh wow.
Ashton Davis, safety.
Ashton Davis, safety from California.
I was expecting them to take a cornerback, but for them to instead take
Jamal Adams was supposed to be on his way out. So.
Yeah. So that's a good thing right there. Now we have Seattle on the clock. I'm so surprised Jamal Adams hasn't been traded yet. I was really expecting him to go way earlier.
Oh, Seattle. Oh wait, Seattle's pick is in.
Their pick is in.
Yes, they traded with Carolina to get this pick.
So with Jamal Adams not being traded yet, he's probably not going to be traded this year then. He's probably going to play this last season.
No, he's probably going to get traded for a next year draft pick.
Yeah. Does he see the field in a Jets uniform this year?
No, I think he sits out. If he is on the roster, he sits out.
Fair enough.
I think same for Leonard Fournette and same for Williams.
Okay.
And same for Yannick, yeah.
Let's see. Now we have Seattle. They could get guard, safety, wide receiver, defensive tackle.
Why not go Josh Jones here?
Because I want the Broncos to get Josh Jones. Yeah, right. If Josh Jones falls to the third round and the Broncos are able to get him, the Broncos have to get him. They have to.
It'd only be smart at that point.
But
I think right now the Broncos main their GM, I don't think that he's seeing Bowles as a bigger problem.
Mm-hmm.
Bowles
it's more of a liability than their cornerback.
Yeah, I feel like it's a liability. It's like he holds, but it's like holding is something you can work on. You can obviously fix holding. Even if you do average holding.
It's been 2 years now, and they have a Hall of Fame offensive line coach in Mike Munchak, and he still holds a crap ton. You're not fixing him. Well, he's not getting fixed at this point. It's time to cut bait and move on.
I think the Broncos don't see it as big of a problem. I think they're willing to take a lineman later in the draft and not worry about it too much this year.
So if you don't need a cornerback in the third round because you got Boye.
It'd be worse. There's worse calls to get every game than a holding call. There's plenty of guys who average. Oh, with the fifth pick in the third round, Seattle selects guard Damian Lewis from LSU.
That's a good one.
They needed somebody to protect Russell Wilson. So
that's what I was saying. That was my logic with Josh Jones in the first round, because you need Russell Wilson is one of the most pressured quarterbacks in the league, without a doubt. He's been running for his life the past 2-3 seasons. And
Russell Wilson, if you count horizontal and vertical yards, has the most rushing yards by a quarterback.
Oh, easily. That's not even the competition, right?
Yes.
Or also backwards too. If you count backwards and lateral, he has easily the most yards.
Distance covered in general, Russell Wilson has the most yards by a quarterback. I'm pretty sure that's like an actual stat. I'm not just making that up.
They can keep that stat.
They actually keep track of that stat, and Russell Wilson has ran the most around the field.
Okay, Jalen, the pick is in for the Dolphins. What about you go from Utah, Zach Moss, fill in the running back spot?
Yeah, but I want Zach Moss to fall to 8 to the Cardinals, just like you want Josh Jones to fall.
That's fair.
If Zach Moss isn't here for the Cardinals, I want us to wait for Eno Benjamin in like the 5th or 6th round.
Okay.
But I'd like to get Zach Moss here. If not, like a safety or Josh Jones, actually, the Cardinals need a tackle. Mm-hmm. So Josh Jones could actually go to the Cardinals also.
I hope not.
Yeah, if we take a tackle, it's probably going to be Josh Jones, but I hope we go I would say running back here. I would say running back would be dope to partner Kenyon Drake up with somebody. I mean, we do have Chase Edmonds back there, but I'd like to have somebody else.
That's fair.
But for the Dolphins pick right here, I do see them going running back. Trying to think what running backs are still on the board right now. Do you have that list up right now? I don't have that list up right now. I just have the draft board itself. Do you have the running back prospects list up?
Let me pull up the running backs right now.
Yep, thank you.
I got you. Okay, so the best running backs is going to be Zach Moss,
Mm-hmm.
Michael Perrine, Keyshawn Vaughn, Darrington Evans, and DJ Dallas.
Okay.
But also, if you go down to a little lower, Eno Benjamin.
Mm-hmm. Eno.
Sorry, thank you. Eno. Joshua Kelly. So those are the next guys. Zach Moss is the best running back on the board.
Yeah. I thought there was somebody else. No, that was Gibson. Gibson was the other guy I was thinking of. But he went as a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This would be interesting. I think they would have to go running back here. I think Zach Moss would be a good fit with Kalen.
I think so too. There. Here we go, Jalen. New word.
Yeah.
It relates to the Ravens. The
Yep.
first word is 3 letters. The second word is 4 letters.
Big trust.
Yes. I was hoping you'd get that one. Okay. Next
Trust
word.
is 2 S's, I think. I don't know.
It's 2 S's. It's 2 S's.
You said 4. You said 4 letters.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no.
Then how would that be spelled then?
T. Oh, I'm stupid. I was thinking Tuss. Big Tuss.
Big Tuss.
Big Tuss.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what the hell how would you spell that
Oh, boy.
then? Big Tuss.
Big Tuss. That's a new one.
Tuss.
It's Big Tuss. It's not Big Truss. It's Big Tuss.
Big Tuss. They should draft somebody with the first name Tyson and call him Big Tuss.
I hate you for that joke. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's the dumbest thing I've heard for a while, but it's not bad. I respect it.
The line is called Big Tuss with a lisp. Big Tuss.
It's just disappointing at this point.
It is very disappointing how slow this draft is going. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th round usually tend to fly by, though, for the most part.
I hope so.
Teams don't have that much time.
What sucks, though, is I'm hardly going to be able to listen to it because I'm going to be driving through the middle of fucking Nevada and not have any reception.
I'll keep you updated on any big trades. So
It wouldn't matter because I would have no reception. I can't get texts.
yeah, but you'll just get all the big texts from me when you finally stop.
I guess.
So then you get like the summary of what you actually need to pay attention to, and then you can go look at the whole.
Appreciate that, Jay. So you want to take over responsibility and actually tweet tomorrow?
I could try. It depends on what I have to do. It depends on if I wake up early enough for the draft.
Oh boy, the Miami Dolphins pick is in, and it's going to be Zach Moss.
I hope not, because I want Zach Moss, but I don't mind getting Eno Benjamin later. But that's the thing is I don't know how long we're willing to wait for Eno, and I don't know how long Eno will be there.
New word.
But Isaiah Simmons is a Cardinal, guys.
What? Still happy about that? Okay,
Yeah.
Jalen. One word,
Yeah.
7 letters. It relates to the New England Patriots.
Deflategate.
Sorry, 8 letters. One word, 8 letters. Relates to the Patriots.
6.
Ray, go ahead and take some guesses if you want to as well.
Cheaters.
Fuck!
Yeah.
It's too easy. That was too easy. I gotta get better ones, I guess.
I'm just too good, Russ. Let's see what the Miami Dolphins are going to do
Okay,
here.
Jalen,
I think
here
they
we
have to
go.
go running back.
Oh, safety Brandon Jones. Another safety?
I guess.
Really?
I mean, that defensive backfield is going to be nice. I
Bro,
guess.
their safeties and cornerbacks are fucking saucy.
Yeah, that's.
But I don't think you need them.
What is it?
Okay. Oh, here we go. Cardinals. Now the Cardinals can get Zach Moss.
Yeah, unless the Ravens think they would need to run another running back.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
5. Okay, so the first two words. First word is 5 letters. Second word is 4 letters. And this is the best idea the NFL has had in recent years.
What was it again?
The theme.
No, what was the letters number?
First word 5 letters. Second word 4 letters. And my one hint is that this is the best thing the NFL has done in recent memory. You've gone the other ones too easy, so I have to make this one a little harder for you.
What do you mean by best thing? Like as in like a rule change, stuff like that?
That's all I'm going to give you. I have to make it a little harder on you.
I know, but you can't make it impossible.
It's not impossible. Because at the end of the day, Hangman, you can still guess letters. And try to make words out of what you guess.
Is there an A?
There is no A.
Is there an E?
There is an E. Wait. No, there's no E.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck. My pen is like.
Finally! It's about damn time. The Ravens trade to get ahead of the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they finally take him out of the bouquet.
Wow.
Finally take him out of the bouquet.
Well, Carl's on the clock now, so.
Good.
So that matters.
Good. I like it. It's about time he went. That Ravens defense is looking damn good. Between Queens and Matabuke now.
Yeah, that is nice.
Oh boy.
That's a big old boy.
You are going to have to watch out for that team. The Cardinals pick is in.
Yeah, hopefully it came in fast because it's Zach Moss.
Yeah. All right, Jalen, take a guess.
But if we get Josh Jones, I wouldn't be mad either.
Oh, that'd be great. I hope they don't because I want the Broncos to get Josh Jones.
Is there an I?
There is no I.
Is there an O?
There is 2 O's. The O is the second letter and the 4th letter of the first word.
What?
You got this, dude. I believe in you.
You said there's no. Is there an M?
There is no M. You're down to 2 guesses.
I know, this is weird. What the heck? My pen keeps giving out. What the heck? This pen was just working perfectly fine.
All right. Cardinals are going with Zach Moss. Maybe Josh Jones.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. So pick is in. It disappeared for a second, so I thought they traded the pick to the Jags.
Still in. Josh, damn it!
What?
They take Josh Jones.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, it's about damn time he went because the Cardinals got a really, really good value on this pick to have him fall all the way to the 3rd when he should have been in the 1st round.
Good. Yeah, so we still end up getting our guy.
Yeah, they still got him. Good for the Cardinals.
I think we should have traded back though. Yeah, right. I think we could have traded back and still got him. But that means we're waiting for Zach Moss or Eno in the 4th round. So that'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
Who's on the clock now?
It's now the Jags, right?
The Jags or running back Zach Moss.
Yeah, that's the easy one right there. If you're going to actually attempt to build around Minshew, you need a running back, and you need to fill in for Leonard Fournette eventually.
Yeah, if you're really talking about trading him.
Pick is in. All right, let's see if we can get 2 more guesses before the next.
Oh pick. Yeah. My bad.
Is your bad?
You said the best thing the NFL has done?
Uh-huh. In the past few years.
Is there a U?
U is the second letter of the second word. So you have O, space, O, space, O,
Is there an R?
There's an R. I think you're getting it now. The R is the first letter of the second word and the last letter of the first word. It's easy at this point.
No, it's not. Can't think of any word right now. What the hell is this?
For those following along, it is space O space OR. And the second word is RU space space. Silence, Jalen. A lot of think, or is it more just being stumped?
I'm thinking of words and things that the NFL has done. Because it's like things the NFL has done could go to like anything. Like
Exactly, but it's the best thing that they've done.
they've done a lot of stuff, Ross, and they did a lot of bad stuff. So
Exactly.
it's like I don't know what's good.
There's not that they haven't done that many good stuff, so it should be pretty small list.
Yeah, but that's kind of up to somebody's opinion on what was good and what was bad.
This is good. We both know that this is good, guaranteed. Okay, pick is in for the Jags, and it's been in for a while. Let's go.
I'm going to use AEIM. Is there a T?
There is no T. You are down to your last guess. That's a really long arm. Anything?
No.
You better not mess up this last guess. Gotta use it wisely.
I know.
No pressure, Jalen. No pressure at all. Except you could lose it all on this one. So no pressure. Come on. Still waiting for this pick. Oh boy. This third round is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take.
Yeah,
Jeez,
me too.
Man.
It's been a very long time. How long have we been streaming for?
Over 3 hours.
I've been doing this all day, bro. This has been the majority of my day.
Wow.
Is getting ready for this and doing this.
Jeez.
Other than that, I've been chilling.
I feel it. I've been at work.
I wish I could work, but I got fired because of Corona. So that's
Actually, you
dope.
got laid off.
Laid off, whatever, same thing.
It's what Bill O'Brien should have happen to him.
Yeah. Either way, I don't have a job, so.
Your job is this show, Jalen. You just don't get paid.
I know.
I
don't get paid.
This is an internship, okay?
This is a non-profit.
No, it's not that we're a non-profit. We just don't make anything.
For any NCAA officials watching, this is a non-profit.
No, this is non-profit. We don't make anything. No money.
We donate any donations.
We're just as much of a non-profit as the NCAA is.
Yeah, they on a whole nother level.
Listen, we're just as much of a non-profit as the NCAA is. So if they want to call us for a profit, then they're a bunch of hypocrites and they could kiss my ass. Essentially.
Is there an S?
There is an S. It is the third letter of the second word.
What the hell is that, bro?
What do you mean? It's English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Not, obviously not. Yeah, obviously not, man. Because I don't know what the hell this is.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed, man. I was expecting a lot more action today than there really has been.
Yeah, I was expecting more like big trades.
The first round was impressive. This second round has been so disappointing. Honestly. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Color rush.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, Ray, apologize. I thought this shit was going to be a lot more entertaining today. We don't have jack shit to talk about.
What'd Ray say?
No, he said nothing. So that makes me even worse.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but man, this today has been. I don't
It's
know.
been so disappointing, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, we had the the run with picks when Ross was getting a lot of right and stuff like that, but there really hasn't been other than the Jalen Hurts draft pick.
No.
It's been pretty predictable.
But there also hasn't been a draft pick for 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're going way slower than I thought they would
What's
today.
happening? The third round is supposed to go quicker. It's the first round that should take forever.
I mean, 4th, 5th, and 6th and 7th round, they're not even allowed to go this long, so.
Right? Well, what's annoying for the Jags, the pick has been in for 10 minutes now.
You're watching live, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm watching live.
Yeah, I'm just on the app. So.
No, I also got ESPN up too. I have just the ESPN Draftcast and the ESPN actual draft televised. Now it's still taking forever.
Yo, is it just Ray today?
Yeah, for now. There we go. About damn time. The Jags take defensive tackle Davon Hamilton.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's
nice.
a good pick. That's a legitimately good pick.
Yeah, no, that they need to replace that D line. They've lost a lot of people on that D line.
Is he the replacement for Yannick?
Yeah. So, I mean, a great pick by them. They're replacing what they lost, which is what teams should do.
Yes.
What did he say?
He said, "Yo, yo, this shit's boring as fuck, and you guys suck."
That's what he.
No, not yet, at least.
Oh. I was like, aw. Aw.
Hurt our feelings.
Aw. Aw.
Okay, you need to chill.
What was that?
It says you needs to chills.
Yeah, the podcast recap of the draft will be a lot more exciting. This live streaming stuff is something we're still getting used to.
It's also going to be mostly about the first round, because this second round was alright. Third round is awful.
So yeah, it's been pretty awful so far. It's just it's taking longer than the second round. By now we're already at the freaking 15th pick,
right?
16th pick.
I know Ray's a true fan.
Yeah, Ray is one of our truest fans, other than Andrew on. With the 10th pick of the third round, the New Orleans Saints select linebacker Zach Bond out of Wisconsin, who finally stops his slide. He was originally projected to go first round, and is now fallen to the third. So, congrats to Zach Bond.
Good for him for not sliding even more. But hey, good pick for the Saints too. Good pick for the Saints.
Because we thought they should have taken him or somebody else in the first round, so to get the same guy in the third after still getting other players that you needed. Great pick.
Exactly. Good for the Saints. I was thinking that in the third round that they might actually go Jake Fromm, but decided not to. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I think they're buying into the fact that Taysom Hill is their quarterback of the future.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So. And Lions they traded with the Colts. Yeah, they got this pick from the Colts.
I swear, if this stuff doesn't start to pick up, I might just call the stream straight up.
Yeah, honestly, if this keeps going this slow at this point, we'll recap it.
No, we'll recap it, especially because Ray, it's pretty much just you, dog. So, I hope you won't be too disappointed if we ditch you in 20 minutes or whatever. If this shit doesn't pick up, I'm out of words for Hangman right now. So we got nothing. Who the hell are these people?
What people?
I like looking through my recommended for add friends, and then I'm just not knowing who the hell any of them are.
Oh yeah, I have to check Snapchat. I had messages that I never answered.
Oh, yeah.
Now that we're at that part in the stream.
We just gotta do what you gotta do to keep stuff going, I guess. But
My headset fell out.
oh boy. Man, also, I am gonna want food. Straight up. Your boy's getting hungry. I had dinner at 11 o'clock last night. That's dedication, but it was awful.
All I had was that beef jerky and that honey bun today.
That's brutal, dog.
It is very brutal. The sacrifices we go through the stream, and it's like one person shows up. Bro.
No, it's Ray on 2 accounts, actually.
There
we go. Jonah Jackson, offensive guard from Ohio State, is going to the Detroit Lions.
Right there.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, you gotta protect Stafford at this point.
See,
Stafford's just getting smacked around.
And not gonna lie, what's hard here is it's not like other like draft coverages where they have paragraphs on literally every single person that was in the draft and is draft eligible. We don't got that. We don't get paid to do stuff like that, and we don't have the time to do stuff like that. So I'm running out of things to say. If you haven't noticed already.
I don't know who any of these people are anymore.
Like, I knew the whole first round. I saved for the whole first round.
I knew the whole first round. I do like 90% of the second round. And now we got to the third round, and I know like 5 people who have been called.
It's about that time. It is about that time.
It's about that time, man. And it's not due a lack of trying. We tried to look up every prospect we could. But there are 32 picks, and we've already gone through 64 of them. That is 64 prospects that we have studied in and out, parents, brothers and sisters, stats, all that. And now we're in the third round, bro. We don't get paid. I mean, we get paid to do this somewhat. We get like a couple of bucks. But like
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Like we make a couple of bucks a month off of this. But we spend all of that before we even get it. So it's like we don't have time to study all these hundreds and thousands of prospects.
Straight up.
Like, well, afterwards, like when the season starts in preseason, we can learn more about the guys who get drafted later who are bound to make a squad or something. That's different. But like right now, we're at pick 77. Let me see how many people I can say I knew before the draft. Logan Wilson, Antonio Gibson, Ashton Davis, Matabuke, Josh Jones, Zach Bond. Yeah, I knew those ones. I've known about half the guys called so far. And Aquara, I knew.
Here we go. 76 overall pick in the NFL draft. Keyshawn Vaughn, running back, to the Bucks. About time they got the running back, isn't it?
Yeah, they should have just got Zach.
I'm surprised they didn't just take Zach Moss. But Keyshawn Vaughn is another guy who was top 5 on the boards, who is still remaining. I don't know if he's an improvement from what they already got, though.
Yeah, I think they're still sticking with Ronald Jones, but they wanted somebody to back him up. So
and he could be a good backup to Ronald Jones, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. I don't think they were trying to replace Jones. I think they were just trying to find a spell back for him. So that makes a lot more sense.
Hey Ray, I'm just gonna let you know for all this stuff. For your birthday, bro. I'm gonna get you the Yankee with no brim. Jen,
you can have.
You see the Yankee with no brim, right?
No, I have no idea what we're talking about.
You haven't seen the Yankee with no brim? Well, it's a Yankees hat without the brim.
So it's a beanie?
No, it's a Yankee with no brim.
Okay.
It's like an oversized Yamaha.
You say Yamaha, the freaking bike? You said it's like an oversized Yamaha, and I was like, "You're gonna buy him a motorcycle?"
No, I'll give him a piano. Ray said, if I get him a Yankee with no brim, Ray said, I'll vomit.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
It's a meme, dude. I'm surprised. Okay, so what we're going to do right now, Ray, is I'm looking through NFL Twitter and stuff like that, trying to get you the memes going right now.
The Yankee with no brim.
Yankee with no brim.
It's a video?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me see the Yankee with no brim.
Whoa, the last Pro Bowl quarterback that the Dolphins have had was Dan Marino in 1995.
Damn.
Damn. Oh, boy.
Woo,
It's been 25 years.
Whoa, Yankee with no brim.
That's what I'm talking about. Dog doesn't look good.
Yankee with no brim. Hold on, let me go over.
Whoa. Yankee with no brim,
Yep.
boy. I
You're
get that.
damn right.
Whoa. The Yankee with no brim.
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
EDP looks kind of pissed off, bro. I'm gonna have to turn this video on real quick.
You might have to. We'll stream his stream on our stream. Alright, right. Oh, okay, Broncos time. Okay, so now it's time for the Broncos. Here we go, Ray. Here's our time to shine, baby. Let's go Broncos. How about they get if Josh Jones isn't on the board now, how about they get their cornerback and go Amik Robertson out of LA Tech?
Demand the trade right the fuck now.
Is that Carson Wentz?
Yeah.
Are you saying that for Carson? Yeah? Alright, Ray, what do you think about Amik Robertson? Would you be happy with that one?
He's just staring. He's so sad.
I wonder why.
Look, he had 70,000 views.
Man, you really just laying down right now. You almost out of the damn camera, boy.
Huh?
You almost out of the damn camera. Yeah, Ray, definitely take a defensive back.
Out of the camera? No,
I'd be
I'm
really
gonna lean
happy
it
with that. Oh,
down.
boy. You lazy ass piece of shit.
Shut up, bro. We have one person in here at this point.
No, we
We're
have
not even
two
paying
people.
attention. Huh?
We have two people in here.
Who's the second?
Ray on his Xbox.
Wow. So we're in two places.
Yeah, you got respect.
Thank you, Ray.
Oh,
I highly
okay.
appreciate you.
Instead, the Broncos are going to go with Michael Ajamudia out of Iowa.
Let me actually look what this actually says.
Okay, at least it's a quarterback. I'll take that. I'm sure John Elway knows what he's doing. Ray, I'm happy with this one. What are you thinking?
I came so fucking close to taking this back and knocking my motherfucking 65-inch flat screen TV right.
I think he didn't like the draft pick.
Wait, really? It's actually not just you? There's actually a second person? Who the hell's the second person then?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me set up.
Jalen, you're not a real professional, dog. Come on now.
My bad.
It's ESPN watching, bro. They're talent scouts.
Talent scouts.
Talent scouts.
Bro, we gave the 2 and a partial third rounds of great content, bro.
And now they join in. Man, they should have seen the first round, damn it.
Bro, we were going crazy. Look at yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. But we've been doing this for about like 3.5 hours.
This stream has been going for 3.5 hours now.
Bro, 3.5 hours, and 90% of the time it's been like 2 or 3 people in the stream. We've been dedicated, but now we're kind of getting close to shutting it down, and I'm kind of tired. So.
No time for sleep. Okay,
No
this is going to be interesting because this was a teammate of Noah Fant for last year, so I'm sure Noah Fant's going to be happy to get another Iowa guy on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Should make for a good dynamic right there. You already know someone going to the locker room, and I like getting a cornerback at this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Really, his grade is a 48? What the hell? How the hell does that make sense?
He hit himself in the head.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. He's really sad about the Eagles' pick of Jalen Hurts.
No, right, we know, bro. You've been so damn dedicated to this, and
okay. So you pronounce the guy you guys just drafted as O.J. Mudia.
O.J.
Mudia.
Yep. Hey Ray, if you want anything else, I got your card collector account. Oh yeah, so all other second person in this live stream, Ray has been a Jalen, you want to turn that down a bit, dog, please?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Okay, much appreciated. But what I was saying is that Ray Rodriguez has been one of the biggest fans and one of the biggest supporters of the Fourth and Long podcast ever since our inception of the show back in August of 2019. And this boy has been going hard, and he just started a card collecting Instagram, which you can go follow at card.collector.3. Good follow, followed by the show. Of course, you can follow all stuff. You see our stuff at the bottom. Fourth Long Radio, Fourth and Long Radio, and Fourth and Long for Spotify. And we also have a website, if you haven't known, www.thefourthandlong.com. Fun stuff.
Our content is great. Right now is just the draft is kind of...
So we got the weekly, I'm sure I'm just preaching to the choir right here, but we got our weekly podcast with releases every Wednesday and every Friday. We have a weekly podcast, which is a wrap up of the week of sports. Every Friday we have a discussion show. We got a bunch of stuff on YouTube, bunch of smaller videos, and sports articles on the website. Fun stuff. See, with that 78th overall pick
if you
in
want
the draft,
our best content, definitely go check out our
okay,
Spotify.
I like this. I like the Falcons taking a center and Matt Hennessy.
No. Great name, great pick.
You would say that. You would say that, Jalen. Can't stand it.
If they're around, the draft is going to make me start drinking.
Bro, I might have to. I've never even touched the thing. I might have to now without boring.
I might have to pick one up now at this point.
This thing has been so damn boring. Maybe I need a little excitement now.
Yep. Maybe that's where my life wanted me to go, become an alcoholic. That sounds awesome.
You think?
Ow, I just hit myself in the head.
Why'd you do that, Jalen?
Oh, never mind. It was a pin from my wall fell out.
Really?
Yeah.
How the hell?
Hit me in the back of my neck.
What?
Yeah.
There we go. Let me get that bad boy up there. Oh yeah, you can see how we do things on the stream.
How my hand's cramping.
Why is your hand cramping? What are you doing?
Side effect from cancer. Whenever I try to grip something too hard, my hand cramps.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That sounds like a joke.
Nope, not at all. My hand cramps.
I'm sorry.
My entire body actually cramps
That's
sometimes.
Kind of funny.
No, it is funny. It's literally like my hand cramps. Like if I write too long, hand cramps.
That sounds like such a BS excuse. Oh, side effect of cancer.
Yeah, no, literally, it's like cancer kind of tightens everything up, and so all of your joints and stuff are tightened, and you lose strength and stuff. So now that I have strength back on my hand, my tendons and stuff in my hand are still tight. Okay. So if I try to overuse the strength that I now have back in my hand, the tendons and stuff aren't ready, so they cramp.
Okay, now it's time for another Alabama guy to go off the board. Terrell Lewis, outside linebacker. He should be the guy taken by the Jets right now. Should be.
Oh wow, the EDP video is still going. He's still just crying.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's a 13-minute long video, and 90% of it is him just with his head down crying.
Poor guy. Put EDP on suicide watch, bro. It's bad.
Yeah. That's hurtful. Sorry it had to happen, bro. Sorry it had to happen.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Ooh, what's fun? Next time, if we do something like this, I could put a wheel on the board, and so like we can do like a wheel of dares or something like that. We gotta do it every time something stupid happens.
I'm down.
Stab yourself.
Nah, let's not do that.
Okay. When oh, I'm watching some of the EDP stuff right now. Is it him? Is it like the shot of his counter with him with his flags in the background?
Yes.
Oh, poor guy.
I gave us a like.
Good job. Okay.
We deserve it.
The pick is in. Okay. Oh, we're up to 2 likes. Let's get that.
That was
3.
me. Yeah. Hey, third person.
3 watching now. Okay, someone else joined in. Oh, 4.
No.
Let's get up to 4. Hell yeah. Oh, it's you now. Damn it. Fuck.
There's nobody else.
Hey, Jen, hold up. Stay on there for a second. Let's see this number go up real quick. Let me bring up my YouTube. Oh. Wait, why is it still a 3?
I don't know. Why is it still 3?
Oh, what the hell? We've been robbed. Ray left. Or the other person we... Oh, it's up to 4. Hey, let's go. We're up to 4. The most... Actually, yesterday, during the first round, we got to 5.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, almost there to break the record, guys.
Let's go, everyone. We just need 2 more. Just
2
need
more
2
people break the record. If you want to see some excitement, just go watch the first half of this video.
Just go watch the first round. It's up on YouTube.
Go watch the first round or the second round.
All right, the Jets. Let's get to the Jets. They take a defensive end in Jabari Zuniga. Oh,
No. No. You should have stopped. You should have even tried to pronounce it wrong.
I didn't see it until it was too late.
You.
I was just reading the screen.
Zuniga. Oh my god, I see how that might have caught you off. Oh my god, you said Zuniga. Oh, you just accidentally said it on stream. That is. Oh, you said Zuniga. Oh my god, Ray. Ray, did you?
Whoops.
Let me look up online how to pronounce his name.
Please.
Maybe you're off the hook, and that's how you pronounce his name.
I really hope so. Oh no. There goes this publicity nightmare.
Oh yeah, this is gonna come back to bite us like whenever this.
Quick, Jalen, give me a
our
pass.
Twitter stuff is growing. Our
pass, Jalen.
YouTube probably the slowest growing. But
I need the
when we
pass.
blow up,
I need the pass.
I can't give it to you. You already said it.
Oh, you can't actively give me
No,
the pass?
you need the pass first.
Oh no. Oh no.
Pass does not help you from past next ones. It only helps you with current.
Oh boy, that is not good. That's not a good look for the brand.
Not at all. I mean, if I would have said it, everybody would be like, whatever, bro, but you said it.
Well, at least you end up in an A and nothing else.
No one has a pronunciation of it.
Everyone's too scared to say it. Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, the Raiders, with the 16th pick in the 3rd round, they got wide receiver and Bowden Jr. Okay, I mean they already got a wide receiver in Bruggs, but I guess the second one's not going to hurt.
Okay, here's a pronunciation of it. Okay, let's see what it sounds like.
Sounds like a bunch of BS. Oh.
Zuniga.
Zuniga.
If you would have just said E instead of I, you would have been
It's
fine.
close enough. Damn it.
You said Zuniga.
Yeah. I said Zuniga.
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 Oh my God, that was. Woo,
Back to the
that
draft.
was
Here we go,
a couple
Jalen.
minutes
With
ago.
this
That was
pick, the
hilarious.
Raiders moved up, and their pick is in.
Who?
The Raiders got the 17th pick now, too. Did they get that from the Broncos?
Oh, you said Zuniga.
Jake Fromm is coming off the board. Jake Fromm is going to be an Oakland Raider. Here we go. Let's do something a little more exciting. Jake Fromm to the Oakland Raiders.
Wait, for real? Or are you just saying it?
I'm just saying it, but it's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Come on, give us something fun to talk about. Please. I don't care about Lynn Bowden. I care about
You said
Jake
Zuniga.
Fromm. Yeah, the Raiders just traded up for this pick. I have no idea who the hell they traded from because I haven't seen shit.
It's Chicago.
Okay. Oh, we're back down to 3. Did you leave?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, at least it's just you. Now I'll leave too. Okay, let's see Twitter to see if we can actually get some news on this damn trade.
I want to
Please.
see if I can find any Cardinals news or something at least.
I need this. Put a little excitement to this, I guess. Okay. Okay, what's cool about Lynn Bowden, though, at least, he was... Oh! The Raiders take another wide receiver in Brian Edwards.
Why?
I don't... Okay, at least with Lynn Bowden. He's a versatile dude that can also play running back, and the Raiders are planning to play him at running back. But now, in 3 rounds, the Raiders have got 2 wide receivers and a running back.
So Bowden is also a running back?
Yes, and the Raiders plan to play him as a running back. So I guess that's fair. Now we got Dallas Cowboys on the board. They're going to go maybe another safety. Who knows? I just want to get to the Broncos next. And so, let's see. The next we got the Broncos coming up next. After the Broncos, Rams, Colts, Bills, Patriots. Okay, Broncos again. Okay, the Broncos have 2 more picks this round. The Cardinals still don't have anything this round.
No, we had the earlier pick at 8, and then we're done. We have 2 4th-round picks, no 5th-round pick, and a 6th and 7th-round pick.
Let's just get to the 31st pick and call it.
Are you talking about the Broncos' last pick?
Yeah, pretty much. We're not going to make it all the way to 42, because ain't shit happening.
But you said 31st pick. What do you mean?
Yeah, the Broncos have the 31st pick in the round. In the 3rd round goes up to 42 picks.
So why don't we just wait the entire draft then if we're waiting
Because
until the
that's like
32?
another 11. Fine, we can make it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 32 out of 42. I totally forgot about compository picks. No, we can.
Oh,
I don't care at
Okay.
that point. Yeah.
me neither.
I forgot about
Hungry.
I thought you were saying like we just stop at 32, 31 out of 32. I was like, why don't we just finish 32?
Right. No. Okay.
Honestly, you can just look at that by yourself
Okay.
after the next pick.
Okay. Let's wait for the Broncos pick at number 19 in the route. And
Yeah,
then,
no,
then we're
no
going to
one
call
did
it.
that.
All right, guys. Sorry. I don't want to disappoint everyone. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in, though, straight up. I do. Okay, here we go. The pick is in. The 82nd overall pick in the NFL draft is Neville Gallimore, defensive tackle from Oklahoma. There goes the Cowboys beefing up that defense once again. That's a rock solid pick. He's going to go with damn, who is your pass rusher, Jalen?
DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence. Thank you. He's going to compliment DeMarcus Lawrence well. Big dude. Let's see. He has a good pass rush. He needs to work on He's good on defense too. He's well, of course he's good on defense. I mean run defense.
You can tell we're tired at this point. This
So,
offensive tackle is a great tackler.
His problem, right? But the problem with this guy though is that he has a good pass rush. He can be good on run defense, but he's more of an explosive guy. But he has like 1 to 2 tries. He can get off blocks quick, but it's his stamina that is brought into question.
Yeah, and he's kind of like, he's a big guy who kind of relies on his size a little bit too much. He kind of comes out of his stance and kind of stands straight up. And that kind of leads to losing losing the pass rush.
Are you actually saying this, or are you just bullshitting?
I am being serious.
Okay.
No, I'm not making this up. But he's a big guy, so he kind of comes out of his stance and kind of stands straight up. Now, I wouldn't say exactly straight up, but higher than he needs to be,
Okay.
And he ends up losing a lot of his one-on-one battles. Not a lot of them, but the ones he does lose, he ends up losing due to him being up too high, too tall, I guess. And he kind of seems to like when he doesn't get it off the first attempt, he kind of gives up on the play a little bit. Not like all the time and not too quick, but you don't see that same intensity right when he got off the ball. You don't see it all the way through the play. You kind of just see it come and go. Like you can tell when he's trying.
Definitely a burst, dude.
So he's a burst, and then he'll try to win the fight, and it kind of like he doesn't like chase down plays. He's not a type of D tackle you're gonna see running 5 yards back to get a guy on a cutback. I mean, hopefully he develops to that, but as of right now, he is not.
All right, so now the Broncos are up. They have to take their tackle now. They got 2 receivers. They've gotten their cornerback. Now you have to take your offensive tackle. And let's look at Trey Adams. He's a tackle out of Washington. Big ass dude, 6'8", 318. And he could play left tackle. And he could replace Garrett Bowles, please. Please. I don't want him anymore. I liked Bowles at the beginning. And now I don't. Because he's
How
just
old is
awful.
Bowles?
What?
How old is Bowles?
This is only going to his 3rd season.
Yeah, but didn't you just draft him in the first round like 3 years ago?
Yes. That's why it's so disappointing.
I mean, he only averages 1 holding call. It's only 10 yards a game.
But dude, his calls come at like the worst times though. Is the problem?
It'll be like fourth down, 1 yard line. Obviously, we can outrun these people and just run into touchdown, holding play. Now it's
3rd and 10. They convert, but then you have a holding and bring it back.
Yeah, I feel it. All right, let's get this pick in. Let's close this thing out.
Pretty much.
Sorry for ending this early, guys, but
I'd rather put on good content for a short amount of time than shit content for a long ass time.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired now.
If it's always fun to watch the first round though, that first round was really good though. And what's nice for you guys, since we have this live stuff, at least the technology to do this now, you can expect this. So like for that May 9th card for UFC, we will be live streaming this. Because we'll be having we'll have Blake on the show. It's going to be a celebration. Hopefully we're going to have Blake. It'll be a celebration. It'll be a party of the return of the UFC. And so you bet we're going to be doing a live stream for that. And other big events as well, like playoff games.
Ross, turn your phone off. I'm going to announce the Broncos pick for you.
Okay. I'll look away.
Okay. I got you.
Cool. Sounds good to me. It better be Adams. It better be Troy Adams.
I'm going to say the name. I'm not even going to say the position, so just in case you don't know who the guy is.
Okay.
And then I'll announce the position at the end.
Works for me.
Speculation, some anticipation, and all those other words that anyone should. This was fun, though. This was a fun...
Oh,
yeah, 2 rounds. The third round has kind of been like... Third round's going slower than the freaking second round.
It's been going slower than the first round.
Yeah, lightweight. No, technically, because the third round lasted us this long.
Right.
I mean, the first round lasted us as long as it took us to do these 2 rounds.
Yeah. It still feels like it though.
Fucking forever.
At least the first round was exciting.
Well, the first round was able to last at least 320 minutes. So.
Yeah. Right.
Plus commercial breaks and stuff like that. And like trades and stuff delaying time.
Broncos picking.
Come on, Broncos pick. The pick is in, but it just hasn't been announced yet.
Okay.
It's gonna be the longest one just because we're waiting.
Pretty much.
Oh, I thought it just said you guys trade the pick away. I'll bet say I'm out. You guys got the pick from Pitt. Come on, just show me the name. I can say it and I can go.
Show me the money.
With the 19th pick in the third round of the 2020 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Lloyd Cushenberry, center from LSU.
I like it. It's not a tackle, but their weakest spots were left tackle and center. Their center right now is only Austin Schlottman, not the best. We already got good guys in Dalton Risner and Glenn Glasgow and Juan James when Juan James is healthy. And if you're bringing in a center to Schlottman, really young guy as well. And so this dude, LSU, man, I like anything from LSU right now. This dude knows how to win.
LSU's line is crazy.
That LSU offensive line was nasty. Why do you think Joe Burrow is able to do so well most of the time? It's because of that offensive line in front of him. So you know what? It's not a replacement for Garrett Bowles, but this can still work out in the end, and I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
All right. But with the Broncos being done now, that's going to do it for us, guys. We really appreciate whoever has been stopped by during this live stream. It's
at any point.
It's been a fun experiment. Last night went really well. Tonight we still went well for what we were given. That second round was a lot of fun, actually. Looking back at it,
yeah,
that second round was fun, especially with the tear I was going on.
Yeah, of just
remarkable.
getting every single pick right.
Right, I'm gonna have to clip that or something like that. I'm gonna have to clip my guess at least with what's it called? Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. that's the one. But
yeah,
thinking back, it's still Ray. I'm just going to justify this pick to you, especially.
And since we're still here, Terrell Lewis has been selected with the 20th pick in the third round. Edge from Alabama to go to the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, not bad. But Ray, this was actually really good though. This was honestly a snag getting him this late in the third because he's a first-team All-SEC and he was the number 2 ranked inside offensive lineman. So,
Lloyd Cushenberry?
Yeah, Cushenberry.
Okay.
I'm really happy with this. Ray, and I think you should be too. But,
hell yeah.
Man, like I was saying, appreciate you guys joining. Of course, you can check us out everywhere as you see on TV between Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, and the website as well. You guys are all the best, and we'll be back with more of these live streams. We'll be keeping you up to date of when and what we're doing them for. And once again, you guys are the best. We live and die off of our fans. And big shout out to Ray. Go follow IG Card Collector. Card.collector.3. Go follow that right now, please. Just do us a big favor and do him a solid because he deserves it. But
yeah,
Jalen, you got anything else to say?
I don't know. The Colts pick is about to be in. I kind of want to wait for it, but I think it's gonna take like 30 fucking minutes.
Exactly. Man, but that's pretty much going to do it for the fourth and long live draft coverage.
Yeah, it's been fun. We will be doing live tweeting hopefully tomorrow.
Jalen,
if not,
will be because I'll be in nowhere.
If I can, I will. I have a couple of things I need to do tomorrow around the same time as the draft.
Someone
not a slacker.
Used to be called head of social media. But,
I still am.
I got the finger of power. I could take that away from you real quick.
I guess Ross. We started the podcast at the same time. Ross just like acting like he has more power than I do.
I do, because I brought you on.
Yeah, because nobody else was on. Ross,
Yeah?
I was here.
What's the point? What's your point?
That doesn't change anything. We started this together. We started this together, and I let Ross
Who's invested
believe
more
that
money into this thing? Like I'm like
that it.
I damn like $300 in the hole right now.
I'm at like 100 and something.
The website was expensive. But
Yeah, that was your choice. Okay, but before we close, Indianapolis Colts pick is in. They have selected Julian Blackmon, safety out of Utah. Yeah, Utah.
Okay, I now know why most people only stream the first round and nothing else.
Yeah, this is...
It's worth a shot. Alright, let me go. Let me exit out of this. We're gonna go. We're gonna shut down
Goodbye.
this right here.
Bye-bye.
Deuces, everyone. Catch us on the podcast. We'll be releasing episode 34 on Wednesday.
My favorite number.
Bye, guys.